Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Live from Trackside, it's time for round 3 of the 2026 Sweet Heat Series, brought to you by Hobbywing. The summer is scorching and the track is on fire. Gavin Miller is holding down the top spot in the points, but Mandela is hot on his heels, hunting for the lead. Lock your eyes on the grid. The big question on everyone's mind, will Kasurik be here tonight? Plus, the rumors are flying about a possible return of Casey Vlasic. And whatever you do, don't count out last year's champion, Talon Dede. Don't blink, don't look away. Stay tuned to find out tonight at Sweet Heat.
June Villaroos, Bennett Regan, Creed Blasick, and Joe Clinton start making their way to the stand. These guys making their way out here. Marshall's making their way out here. Danny on his way. Gavin out there. We'll take Danny D and David Gravy. Thank you, David Gravy. Danny D can take that sweeper location. Skylar, why don't you help Vandervelden over there? And Drake, why don't you let Mr. Gravy take a break? All right, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Race number 1. Stand by. Let's roll them around one more time. Roll them around one more time, actually. Sorry, I still had practice on there. A little bit new to this. All right, everybody all checked in. Straightaway is closed. The order in this one, it's going to go Bill Johnson, going to roll out first, followed by Ben Witter. Then it's going to be Mark Kerr, Bryce Stapleton, Tyler Marg, June Villaruz, Bennett Regan, Creed Blazik, and Joe Clinton. Going to be the order. All right. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, I'm going to call you guys by name. Bill Johnson, Ben Witter, Mark Kerr, Bryce Stapleton, Tyler Marg, Showtime Villaruz, Bennett Regan, Creed Blazik, and Joe Clinton. All right, here we go. Round number 3 of Sweet Heat off and rolling here with race number 1. Another strong turnout here at Trackside Hobbies. Watch it coming on the straightaway. 55 entries tonight for Sweet Heat. Spectacular turnout for just one type of car. All these guys running a Hobbywing fixed timing motor, fixed final drive ratio. We're about 1 minute in with 4 minutes to go. June Villaruz making his way to the top last time by 14.4 out of June. 21 lap pace early on here. Tyler Marg on 20 in a flat. Kerr on a 08. 19 for Joe, 19 for Bennett. Witter, Blazik, all those guys on 19. Bill Johnson on 18. Stapleton on a 15 right now. 120 in, 340 to go. Villaruz, your early leader. Working up the hill he goes. Blue, orange, green. Down the straightaway go June, 21 and a 5.11. Tyler Marg in a 2 spot, 6/10 the separation up front. Mark Kerr up into 3, followed closely by Bennett Regan and even closer by Joe Clinton. Villaruz, 14.5 last time by. Your leader working through the switchback right now. Working through the chicane. Kerr gives him a little bit of room. Good driving there. Two down, 3 to go. Junior leader working up the hill, 21 and a 5.12. Tyler Marg on a 5.12 as well. Now 2/10 to split. Joe Clinton throws down 14.9, puts him up to the 3 spot. 20 lap run for him. Kerr on a 20. Then it's Bennett, Blazik, and Witter all on a 19 and a 5.05. 2:40 to go. Watching the sweeper go low, clear. Hot lap in a race last time by June Villaruz, 14.3. Watch the top of the hill. All Mandel's Villaruz getting caught up. Got a whole mess of cars working behind him. Mandela's on it. Watching it straight, clear. Long lap for June, gonna move Marg to the point for a millisecond. Marg gonna throw down a long one as well. June gonna hang on to the point now. Watching the switch back in front of the driver's stand. Clear, clear, clear. Three. Now working on Bennett Regan. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. June in that orange, green. Working in and out of chicane. Regan gives him room. Good driving there. Leader will be up on Blazik if and when. Leader on Creed. Work together, 1:10 to go. Good move there from Stapleton. Villaruz, 21 lap run right now. Watching the chicane. Go, go, go. Good turnaround there from Blazik, makes it happen. 4 down, 1 to go. Villaruz out front, comfortable lead right now, 21 lap pace. Mark Kerr, Joe Clinton, both on 20 and a 5.11. Witter on a 5.14. Marg on a 15. 19 lap runs working for Regan and Johnson. 18 for Blazik, 15 for Stapleton with 40 seconds to go. Leader working a little bit of traffic here, working up the hill. Up on the curbing, just a touch. Vandervelde ready to pounce. 15 seconds to go. Battle for the 2 spot. Clinton, Morgan, Witter. Those 3 separated by about 1.6. Work together. Keep it clean to the end. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, man. Good move there from LeBeau. Bill Johnson, you are done. Bennett Regan, Ben Witter, done. Watch the top of the hill. Clear. Tyler Mark, Mark Kerr, you guys are done. Villarue's done. There's Bryce Stapleton, and everybody is done. Go ahead and set those cards down right out to Marshall. June Villarue is going to take that one. 21 and a 5-13. Mark with a 20 and a 5-10, 5-11 for Clinton, 5-13 for Witter, 5-16 for Mark Kerr. 19 lap runs working for Bennett and Bill. Creed with a 18, Stapleton with a 15 that time by. Race number 2, you guys are up. Hold the cars, hold the cars. We'll get our marshals from the last race spread out. Mark Kerr, you want to slide over to that spot in the sweeper, actually, for me? Thank you, sir. That other chicane spot we use auxiliary, over by that blower by the television, Mark. Kind of sweeper exit. Sorry, my bad. All right, let's go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Race number 2. In this one, we got Dan Stammen, Paul Reinick, Ian Lenhart, Mason Wenk, David Wenk, your former driver of the week, Jonathan Sticks Bailey, Nick Langenfeld, Tyler Heinzelman, and the return of Casey Blazek. All right, the order one more time. Dan Stammen, Paul Reinick, Ian Lenhart, Mason Wenk, David Wenk, Jonathan Bailey, Nick Langenfeld, and then it actually goes Casey, then Tyler. All right, we're all ready to roll here. Marshals look alive. Drivers, I'm going to call you by name. Dan Stammen, Paul Reinick, Ian Lenhart, Mason Wenk, David Wenk, Jonathan Bailey, Nick Langenfeld, Casey Blazek, and Tyler Heinzelman. Watch it right in front, right in front. Oh, good footwork there. Watch it working up the hill. Up the hill. Go, 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 Bennett. Go, go, jump over him. Blazek opening up 14-9. Watch it working up the hill, right in the middle, right in the middle. Good move there from Villaroos. Heinzelman with a 15-0. Bailey 15-7. These guys cycling around here. Blazek, your early leader, 14-3 last time by for Casey. Casey working that driver stand jump, working on the back of Lenhart here. Work together, work together. Leader is that green, gold, and blue. Down the straightaway, he flying. On the back of Lenhart is our leader. Awesome, thank you. Go, go, go. Watch the kicker landing. One more, clear. 110 in, 350 to go. Watch top of the hill. Leader working in and out of the chicane, working on one of the winks, I believe that is. Through the sweeper, go our leader. Good driving there. Watching a straight, clear. 120 in, 340 to go. Blazek at a 21 and a 509 right now. Heinzelman on 20 lap run. Stammen and Bailey on 19. 17 for Lenhart, 16 for Reinick, 15 for Langenfeld, and both the Wanks on 14 lap runs right now. Watch it working up the hill, right in the middle. Go wide, Casey. Oh, man, Casey sees parting for Blazek right there. 14-2 last time by. Going to back it up with a 14-6. Watch it top of the hill. Clear. 150 and 310 to go. Leader working on the back of Wank. Thank you. Casey, your leader in that green, gold, and blue TLR ride, working down through the sweeper. 14-5 across the stripe. Heinzman in that 2 spot. 2 down, 3 to go. Watch it working up the hill. Go wide, wide, wide. Clear. Leader working a carousel corner right now through the driver's stand jump. 2:40 to go. Casey all alone on that 21 lap run right now. Closest one is Heinzman on a 19. Stammen on 19. Then it's Lenhart and Bailey on 18. Followed by Reineck, Langenfeld, Wenk. A little bit longer of a lap that time by for Blazek. A little bit of lap traffic, the issue right there, but Blazek's still going to hang on to that 21 lap run. 2:55 down, 2:05 to go. Heinzman up to a 20 lap pace now. Stammen hanging out in that 3 spot on a 19, followed by Bailey and Lenhart rounding out the top 5. Leader working down the straightaway right now. Working clean track in front of him for the very moment here. Blazek working up the hill. Last time by 14-3. 21 and a 5:09. Leader going to be coming up on Mr. Wenk, I believe that is. Thank you, thank you. Coming up on Mason Wenk next. Work together, work together. And go, go, go. Awesome. That's how you do it right there. 3:45 down, 1:15 to go. Watch coming on the straight. Go high coming on. Clear now. Watch coming out of chicane. Four down, 1 to go. Casey out front, working on the back of Reineck here. Reineck gives him room on the straightaway. Excellent driving there. Reineck in that Duffman mobile. Up the hill we go. Down through the chicane with 35 seconds to go. Blazek, Heinzman, Stammen. Sweeper, go low. Clear. Oh, man. 25 seconds to go. Battle for the 3 spot going on right now. Stammen and Bailey. Those two separated by just half a second. Closest battle on the field. Time about to expire here. Keep it clean to the end. Clean to the end. Work together, guys. Work together. Watch the top of the hill. Go wide on exit, Casey. Excellent. Go, go, go. Dan Stammen, you are done. Keep going, keep going. Everybody else is still going. Dan Stammen is the only one done. Mason Wenk is now done. Paul Reineck done. Nick Langenfeld done. Casey Blazek is done. There's David Wenk. There's Bailey and Heinzman. Here come Lenhart, and that's it. Marshall's grab those blowers. Casey Blazek going to put it top of the board here. 21 and a 5:07. Heinzman 20:09. 19 and a 5:14 for Bailey. 18 for Stammen and Lenhart. 17 for Langenfeld and Reineck. 15 for Wenk, and 14 for Mason. All right, set those cars down. Find your way out into a marshalling location. And then hold the cars here, guys, till we get my marshals spread out. All right, guys, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Race number 3. All right, everybody all checked in here. Just got to check one transponder for Dinky. All right, this is race number 3. The order in this one, it's going to go Boogabear, going to roll out first, followed by Les Farjon, Lucas Stammen. You don't like when I call you that when there's 50 other guys here? You don't like that when there's 50 other guys here? Only when it's the close 12. Boogabear going to roll out first, Les Farjon 2, Lucas Stammen 3, followed by Kyle Swanson, Jose Garay, Jeff Weniger, Dan Nickel, Robert Fugelseth, and Juvie Cordova. All right, guys. Marshals look alive. Drivers, on your name. Seth, Les Farjon, Lucas Stammen, Kyle Swanson, Jose Garay, Jeff Weniger, Dan Nickel, Robert, and Juvie. All right, nice and easy, nice and smooth out there. This is race number 3 on the track, round number 3. Watching in front of the stand. Clear. Round number 3 of the 2026 Sweet Heat Series, brought to you by Hobbywing and brought to you in part by RT Creations. Watch the top of the hill. Clear now. One minute in, 4 long minutes to go. Early leader. Looking like Godin. Godin rocking that silver, purple and white. Working through the switchback right now. Up the hill he go. Godin on a 21 and a 5:08 pace right now. Good enough for second on the order. Swanson in that 2 spot, 20 and a 5:11. 5:15 for Lucas. 19 for Weniger and Farjon. 19 for Fugelseth. $140 in, 3:20 to go. Godin, Swanson. Now it's Godin, Stammen. Watch it working up the hill. Clear. Godin, 14-7 across the line. Leader working on the back of Les Farjon. Work together, keep it clean. Seth currently on a 21 and a 5:08 pace right now. Current TQ, Casey Blazik, 21 and a 5:07. Stammen going 15-0 last time by his best lap. Godin with a 14-2 hot lap at a race. Puts him within 1/10 of the TQ time right now. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Leader working across the line. Last time 14-2. Back it up with a 14-4. We're talking TQ run now for Seth Godin. Leader working on the straightaway. Swanson give him a little bit of room there. Good driving there from Swanson. Halfway down, halfway to go. Godin, Stammen, Swanson, top 3. Godin on 21. Stammen and Swanson on 20. Fugelseth on a fast 19. Then it's Farjon and Dan Nickel. Those two separated by 2/10. Garay within 4 more tenths. Then it's Weniger and Cordova with 2:10 to go. Another hot lap there from Godin. $14-6 last time by for our leader with 1:50 to go. Leader working on the back of Weniger. Good driving there. Oh, man, Weniger, a little front flip action out of him. Sticks the landing. Swanson going 15-2, his best lap. Straightaway go low. Clear. $330 down, 1:30 to go. Leader working on. Dan Nickel, work together, work together. Perfect. That's how you do it right there. Sweet Heat, round number 3. These guys working together. Everyone's so close. 3:50 down, 1:10 to go. Work together. Awesome. Race number 4. You guys are up next. Don't forget, right after round 1 is done, we're going to do the raffle. So don't forget, there will be a raffle. Get your raffle tickets ready after race number 6. Then we'll take a very, very, very short break. I'll do a resort, and then we'll get into round number 2. 4:20 down, 40 seconds to go. Godin in control of this one, 21 and a 5:06 pace. Leader working on Jose, work together. Good patience there from Godin. Thought about sticking it in there. Decided better of it, work together with Fugelseth. Leader on Fugelseth. Work together, keep it clean. You guys are both on good runs. And go, go, go. Perfect. Give and take. That's the name of the game here at Sweet Heat. Race clock is about to expire. Watch it working up the hill. Oh, man, Godin going to get caught up in that mess. Watch it working up the hill, right in the middle. Let him grab you. Keep going, keep going. Godin caught at the line. Jose Garay is done. Farjon is done. Weniger just waiting on Swanson, and that's it. Bring him in, shut him down. Oh, man. Godin getting caught up with a racing incident right there. Nothing he could do about that. Going to end it on a 16.5, putting him on a 21 and a 5:09. Blazik going to hang on to the top spot. Godin slotting himself into position 2. Swanson with a 20 and a 5:10. 19:02 for Dan Nickel. 03 for Fugelseth and Garay. 09 for Farjon. 19 and a 5:10 for Lucas Stammen. And it's Juvie and Jeff both on 18-lap runs. Marshall's spreading themselves out amongst the racing surface here. And this next one, this is also going to be the order. We're going to have Eugene Sia, Steve Haler, Kevin Ross, Adam Rutherford, Gratz III, Craig O'Brien, Pat Hamill, Lee Tien Ying, Tate Machtig, and Lucas Lenhart. Thank you, Bennett. He was ready to jump in on that. That's a good young man right there. All right. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. One lap, one lap. Nice and easy. Don't wreck them before you check them, so they say. All right, everybody all checked in here. The order one more time. Eugene Sia going to go out first. Steve Haler 2, Kevin Ross 3, Adam Gratz 4, Craig O'Brien 5, Pat Hamill 6, Lee Tien Ying 7, Tate Machtig 8, and Lucas Lenhart going out number 9. Oh no. Just don't turn it too fast. All right, guys, this is race number 4. I'm going to call you by name. Eugene, Steve Haler, Kevin Ross, Adam Gratz, Craig O'Brien, Pat Hamill, Lee Tien Ying, Tate Machtig, Lucas Lenhart. All right, race number 4. Watch it right in front on exit. Clear. Weniger on it. Hamill opening up with the strongest lap. 14.7. O'Brien 14.8. These guys working around for their second laps here. It's going to put Gratz to the point. Gratz backing up his 14.9 with a 14.6. Hamill goes 15.0. Top 2 on 21 lap runs early here. O'Brien, Leonard, watch it working up the hill on entrance. Clear. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Gratz 14.4 across the line last time by. Your leader in that all white. Rocking the hand-me-down striker J Concepts body. Gratz 21 and a 5:07 pace early on here. 120 in, 3:40 to go. Leader working on the back of Ying, and then eventually Sia. Leader in the all white, that is Adam Grotz. Pat Hamill in the 2 spot. Hamill working a driver's stand jump, working up the hill and all that. Shades of blue. A little bit of black in there. Craig O'Brien in the 3 spot. KOB working on a sweeper exit right now. Round a carousel he go. And it's Machtig and Sia rounding out the top 5. But this one's all Adam Grotz with 3:10 to go. 21 and a 5:06 pace. Watch the top of the hill. Go wide. Haler ripping a mad wheelie there. Watch coming down the straight. Clear. 2 down, 3 to go. Grotz. O'Brien now up to the 2 spot. Adam, though, got about a 3.5 second lead right now. 21 and a 5:06. KOB on 20 and a flat. Watch a carousel. Carousel. Go wide in the carousel. Spectacular marshaling there from Lucas Stammen. Halfway down, halfway to go. Last time by, Adam Grotz 14-4. Back it up 14-5, 21 and a 5:06. Grotz working the traffic here. Leader is that all white. These guys know how to do it. Ross and Lenhart working it right there. 14-9 with the traffic, 21 and a 5:07.0. Ahead of the current TQ by Casey Blazek of by 4/10. $150 to go. Grotz, Machtig now. Then it's O'Brien. Machtig on 20 and a 5:01. O'Brien 20 and a 5:04. 5:12 for Sia. 5:15 for Ying. 19 for Ross. 19 for Hamill. 18 for Lenhart and Haler. 139 to go. $14.8 last time by for our leader. Grotz gonna fall off that TQ pace by a margin of 0.2 of a second right now. Marshals, watch your area, not the race, please. Watch it at the top of the hill. Keep it close to the pipe. Clear now. Grotz 14-3, hot lap of the race last time by. Goes for a tumble in the sweeper. That was our leader. 50 seconds to go. Grotz in that all white going for a ride right there. Blazek, a little sigh of relief from the pits, but it ain't over yet. 35 seconds to go. Leader working on the back of Eugene, I believe that is. Scratch that, it's Machtig. Watch coming on the straight. Go high coming on, go high coming on. Clear now. 20 seconds to go. Grotz falling down to a 21 and a 5:11 pace right now. Work together, Ross and Haler. Oh, man. These guys bunching up top of the hill. Work together, work together. Watching the chicane. Little chaos in the chicane. Hamill getting beat up out there. Oh, that was a lucky toss there from Farjon. That was a bold toss right there is what it was. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Adam Grotz, you are done. Caught at the line. Kevin Ross is done. Eugene Sia and Craig O'Brien are done. Racing around you. If I called your name, please pull off line. We're waiting on Machtig and Lenhart. Machtig and Lenhart still racing. All yellow and the other car right behind him working up the hill. Work together, guys. You're the only two. Oh, man. And that's it. Bring him in, shut him down. Marshals blow that track off. Adam Grotz, 20 and a flat. Good enough for 4th at the moment. KOB 20.02. Sia 09. Machtig 20 and a 5:14. 19s for the rest of the field. Haler with an 18. Farjon, you had a lot of confidence in that toss, man. It worked out. All right, my marshal's spreading out here. Haler, you want to take there? Or if you don't like that spot, you can switch with Pat Hamill. You want to take by the pole? You don't want that spot? All right. Hey, Lee Tien. Lee Tien, you want to take the spot by the pole and the sweeper? Yep. All right. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Things are starting to heat up. Penultimate race of the round. We'll call it the B sort, based on active series position. I hope you guys all took a moment to notice Mike Chesney's fantastic shirt. He's putting me and Ryan to shame. We got these regular Amazon shirts. Chesney's got this baller Sweet Heat shirt. All right, guys, this is race number 5. The order, it's going to go a little bit like this. It's going to go Tyler O'Brien, going to roll out first, followed by Jeremy Anstead second, Pettigene third, Johnny Mack 4, Mike Chesney 5, Braden Loopy 6, David Gravy 7, Kyle Walters 8, and Steve Clark going to go out number 9. All right, guys, nice and smooth, nice and easy. Get into a groove. We're going to go on your name. T.O.B., Jeremy Anston, Shane Pettigene, Johnny Mack, Mike Chesney, Braden Loopy, David Gravy, Kyle Walters, Stephen Clark. Long race, long race. Settle in out there. Get into a groove. Don't push it too early in the start here. You got to groove up. Work together in the beginning here. Easy, easy. Excellent. O'Brien out of the gate, 14-5. Back it up, 14-4. Loopy, 14-9, 14-8. Pettigene, 15-1, 15-3. These guys all sorting out. O'Brien, 14-2 last time by. That is going to be your early leader right now with 3:50 to go. T.O.B. in that all gold. He's calling it the Bandit version 3. 21 and a 5:03 pace. O'Brien looking to put it top of the board. Leader working up the hill. Work together. Good check up there. Braden Loopy in that 2 spot. Loopy in that all dark blue working the driver stand jump. Johnny Mack in the 3. Johnny Mack in his signature white and orange. Down the straightaway he go. Then it's Pettigene and Clark rounds out the top 5. O'Brien, the only one on a 21-lap run right now. Loopy on 20 and a 01. 02 for Johnny Mack. 04 for Pettigene. Little break to Gravy. 20 and a 5:13 for him. 19s for Clark. Anstead, Walters, Chesney on a fast 18 right now. 2 down, 3 to go. 14-0 last time by for T.O.B. 21 and a 5:03 pace. Going to back it up with about a 15-0 this time by. Oh, how about a 14-8? 21 and a 5:04 pace for our leader. Braden going 14-6. Watch the top of the hill. Watch coming down the straight, go high. Both are clear now. Loopy going 14-6 last time by. Back it up 14-8. Puts him on 20 and a flat. Knocking on the door of a 21-lap run. Gravy going 14-2 last time by. Puts him up to the 3 spot. Then it's Johnny Mack and Shane Pettigene rounding out the top 5 with 2:15 to go. Leader in that all gold work together. Oh, man, a little up down there for O'Brien. Leader working up the hill. All gold he is. Braden Loopy in that dark blue working directly in front of him on track, but behind him on time. Loopy gives him just enough room, tucks in and follows right behind him. 1:55 to go. Work together, keep it clean. Good driving there from Pettigene. Second place if and when, Shane. How about a 13.9 from Tyler O'Brien? 21 and a 5:04 pace. Watching in front of the driver's stand. Watch coming down the straightaway. .120 to go. O'Brien, comfortable lead right now. 9.2 the advantage. TOB looking to put it P1 tentatively right now. And now it's David Gravy up to the 2 spot. 20 and a 5:06 for him. 08 for Johnny Mack. 09 for Loopy and Pettigene. Gravy rocking that new paint, yellow, orange, and purple. Working onto the straightaway right now behind Jeremy Anstead. 4 down, 1 to go. Work together, guys. Work together. Everybody's starting to bunch up a little bit here. Right now, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very, very close. How about another 14.2 there for David Gravy? Another hot lap there. Watch it go wide, wide, wide. Working up the hill. Oh, man, a whole mess of cars. Lenhart doing the best he can. Wish I had more hands. 25 seconds to go. O'Brien clicking another 13.9. Back it up with a 14.1. Leader in that all-goal. Pettigene dives out of the way right there. Little 50-50 grind there from Shane. Gravy clicking consistent 14.2s from the 2 spot. Loopy still in the 3. Anstead, Johnny Mack, Walters, Pettigene, Chesney. There's time. Keep going until I call your name. Tyler O'Brien, only one done. Tyler O'Brien, only one done. Thank you, O'Brien. Pettigene is done. Everybody else keep going. Keep it clean to the end. Keep going, keep going, keep going. David Gravy, you are done. Anstead done. There's Loopy. Johnny Mack is done. Waiting on Walters and Chesney. Walters and Chesney. You done? All right, I got you, Mike. Boop. There we go. All right, Tyler O'Brien gonna win that one. 21 and a 5:02. Puts him top of the board tentatively here. David Gravy, 20 and a 5:02. Gravy doing his best run on the layout. Loopy, 20 and a 5:07.0. Anstead, 25.11. 5:13 for Johnny Mack. 5:14 for Walters. Pettigene, 19. Chesney with a 19 that time by. All right, Marshall spread out, Marshall spread out. Johnny Mack, why don't you help over here coming on the straightaway? And Jeremy, you want to take by the television over there in the sweeper exit? By that blower over there? All right, guys, this is the top 10. This is race number 6, final race of the round. We'll do the raffle right after this. So, Brian, start preparing your outfit. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. He's my lovely assistant, Danny. All right, guys. The order in this one. Gavin Miller going to go out first. Skylar Mandela second. Jake Ward 3. Danny D 4. Drake LeBeau 5. Talon Dede 6. Jamie Tenney 7. Nick Lemberger 8. Justin Stefik 9. And Thomas Vandervelden going to go out number 10. All right. Marshals, look alive. Watch your area, not the race, please. Drivers, there's 10 of you, so I'm going to call you quick. Race number 6, on your name. Gavin, Skylar, Jake, Danny, Drake, Talon, Jamie, Nick, Justin, and Thomas. Here we go, gather around. These are the top 10 right now in the series. Tyler O'Brien holds the top qualifying position for this round with a 21 and a 5.02. These guys open it up with some strong laps. Talon, Didi, 13-9 out of the gate. 14-1 for Miller, 14-1 for Mandela. LeBeau, 14-4, watching the carousel. Who was that? Oh, man, that was Gavin Miller wrong. Getting it wrong early on in this one. Watch it working up the hill. Miller going to turn in early. Call it the Weisenberger. Double stuff it. Didi goes back-to-back 13-9s to open it up. 22 and a 5.07. Didi in that all dark blue, working on the back of Gavin here. Drake LeBeau up in that 2 spot. LeBeau in that white and the purple. Mandela back to the 2 this time by. Top 3 guys all on 22 lap runs. Top 3 guys covered by a half a second. Leaders on Gavin Miller. Leader in front of him, second place behind him. Mandela in that 3 spot. Jake Ward in the 4. Tenney's up to the 5. So right now, Didi only won in a 22-lap pace right now. LeBeau, 21.03. 05 for Mandela. 06 for Ward. 07 for Tenney's. Lemberger on a 21. Rest of the field on a 20 with a little work to do. Watch it working up the hill. Keep it tight. Clear. That was Ward getting it wrong. That was her P4 driver. Tenney's only within 1/10 of a second. Surely will take that spot over this time by. 150 down, 3:10 to go. Didi out front, 14-0 last time by. LeBeau with a 13-8, 2.2 the split up front. Mandela goes 13-7, takes the 2 spot from LeBeau. Top 3 guys covered by 2.3 seconds. 2 and 3 covered by 1/10. That's LeBeau and Mandela. LeBeau a little bit up on the pipe right there. Tenney's up to the 4 spot right now. Ward rounds out the top 5 with Detloff very, very close. Then it's Lemberger, Stefik, Miller, and Vandervelden halfway down, halfway to go. Oh, man, Miller going to get into Ward right there. Ward, our number 5 position. Miller rocking in the number 9 spot right now. Watch it working up the hill, go wide. Clear. Didi, your leader, 13-7 last time by. Mandela with a 13-8, 2.1 the split. Driver stand jump on exit. Clear. Top 2 drivers on 22 lap runs, Didi and Mandela. 2:05 to go. LeBeau on a fast 21. Tenney's on a fast 21. Detloff up to the 5. Justin Stefik goes 14-3 from P6. That's his best lap. Leader going to be working on the back of Stefik if and when. 150 to go. Mandela 13-9. Didi 14-0. 2.3 the split. LeBeau with a 13-8. Didi trying to inch away here. LeBeau trying to reel in Mandela. And Tenney's finds his way up to the 4. 1:30 to go. Oh, quick rollover there from Tenney's. 1.5 to play with. Loopy was on it, but that might give the position to Detloff. We're going to check it across the line. And it does. Detloff to the 4. Tenney's down to the 5. Now in the clutch is a Jake Ward who just did his best lap, 14-0 last time by. Stefik with a 14-3. Lemberger 14-5. Vandervelden 14-7. All these guys clicking some hot ones. But it's Didi out front in control. Watch a carousel landing. Oh no, that was Mandela on his lid. Mandela gets it wrong coming into the uphill. That's going to shake it around just a bit. 45 seconds to go. Leader working on the back of Miller. Work together. Excellent. Thank you. Second place working on the back of the all gray. Right here. Awesome. Thank you. Mandela still in that 3 spot. LeBeau finds his way up to the 2. Top 2 guys on 22 lap runs. Leader in that all blue. Tenney's gives some room. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Mandela getting caught up in a little chaos right there. 20 seconds to go. Didi, LeBeau. Mandela going to drop down a little bit here, maybe. Looks like he's going to hang on with a 17-7 last time by. Race clock about to expire. Keep it clean to the end, clean to the end. Watch the carousel landing. Keep it tight. Everybody's still racing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Skylar Mandela done. Nick Lemberger is done. Gavin Miller done. Jake Ward done. Thomas Vandervelde and Justin Steffick are done. Danny D and Talon Didi are done. We're waiting on LeBeau and Tennies. LeBeau and Tennies. Here's Tennies. There's LeBeau. Bring it in, shut it down. Talon Didi to the point. 22 and a 5:09. Didi doing his best run in the layout by 4 seconds. LeBeau, 22 lap run. Mandela going to hang on to a 21 and a 5:05. Good enough for 4th on the grid. Looks like O'Brien going to slot into the 3. And I believe Casey going to hang on to the 5. Let's check that here. And he does. Blazek from race 1 going to hang on to P5. Ward going to throw down a 6 for the round. Godin 7. Detloff, Villarus, Tennies rounds out the top 10 after round number 1. All right, guys, I'm going to get a little resort going here.
Test.
But
Okay.
first, we're going to do the raffle. Brian's going to bring the raffle items in right now. And the tickets, Brian. Here comes my lovely assistant right now. Get those raffle tickets ready, guys. We got 3 items to raffle after Q1 here. We'll have 3 more after Q2. My very lovely assistant shaking up the tickets right now. Get them raffle tickets ready. All right, everybody got their raffle tickets ready to go? You ready, Mr. Stammen? All right, Mr. Stammen's ready. All right, 537 7 6 3 763. Anybody? 763. Going once? Twice? All right, let's pick another one, Brian. Wait. 763. It's Brian's nemesis, Adam Gratz. What did he win, Brian? He won a capacitor. All right, let's draw for the next item here. Brian didn't like when I put the microphone in his face last time. All right, raffle item. This is very unlikely odds, but 537 7 6 2. I think Brian's. It's June. Showtime, Villaruz. 762. 762. All right, he's got it. Is it real, Brian? Verify it. All right. All right, Brian, I swear to God if this is 761. All right, final raffle item here. This is the baller item. It's 537 7 5 5 755. Ah.
You got the 5-5? Oh, there you go.
You won yourself a nice little Hobbywing backpack. All right, I'm going to get the resort going right now. I'm going to put a very, very, very short timer on the screen. It's going to be about 10 minutes, maybe a little less. There will be a resort. I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll put the timer on the screen. All right, new Heat G coming off the printer here momentarily. Race number 1 going to be Steve Haler, Creed Blazik, Ian Lenhart, Nick Langenfeld, Paul Reinick, David Wenk, Bryce Stapleton, Mason Wenk, and Steve Clark. You'll be up in race number 1. I'm going to put a timer on the screen for you right now. We'll give you 10 minutes, and then we'll get locked and loaded here for round number 2. Resort is posted, guys. Make sure you check it. Resort's posted. We're going less than 4 minutes. Race number 1 going to be Steve Haler, Creed Blazik, Ian Lenhart, Nick Langefeld, Paul Reinick, David Wank, Bryce Stapleton, Mason Wank, and Steve Clark. Marshals for race number 1. Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau, T.O.B., Skylar Mandela, Casey Blazik, Jake Ward, Seth Godin, Danny D., June Villaruz, and Jamie Tennies. All right, Marshall, slowly start making your way out here. We're looking for Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau. Actually, a little bit quicker than slowly. Start making your way out here, Marshals. Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau, Tyler O'Brien, Skylar Mandela, Casey Blazik, Jake Ward, Seth Godin, Danny D., June Villaruz. I'll take you out to Marshall. Skylar, you're going the wrong way. Round number 2. We can go ahead and get the track blown off. That would be swell. Yeah, you work those shocks.
Live from Trackside, it's time for round 3 of the 2026 Sweet Heat Series. Brought to you by Hobbywing. The summer is scorching and the track is on fire. Gavin Miller is holding down the top spot in the points, but Mandela is hot on his heels, hunting for the lead. Lock your eyes on the grid. The big question on everyone's mind: will Kasurik be here tonight? Plus, the rumors are flying about a possible return of Casey Blasick. And whatever you do, don't count out last year's champion, Talon Dede. Don't blink, don't look away. Stay tuned to find out tonight at Sweet Heat.
We are back here with round 2, or qualifier 2, at the round 3 of Sweet Heat. 1 lap of warm-up. All right, everybody all checked in, straightaways closed. The order in this one: Steve Haler going to go out first. Creed Blasick going to go out 2. Ian Lenhart 3. Nick Langefeld 4. Paul Reinick 5. David Wenk 6. Bryce Stapleton 7. Mason Wenk 8. And Steve Clark going out number 9. No. All right, guys. I'm going to call you by name. Steve Haler, Creed Blasick, Ian Lenhart, Nick Langfeld, Paul Reinick, David Wenk, Bryce Stapleton, Mason Wenk, and Steve Clark. Sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. Clear? Nice and easy out there. Settle in, guys, settle in. Race number 1 on the track right now. Qualifying round number 2 here at the 2026 Sweet Heat Series at Trackside, brought to you by Hobbywing. Watch it working up the hill. Steve Clark, your early leader in this one, red and green. Working in and out of the chicane, go Clark. 20-lap run early on here. 105 in, 355 to go. Haler in a 2 spot, followed by Reinick Langefeld. Blasick, Mason, Ian, David, and Bryce. Sweeper, sweeper, straightaway go low, straightaway go low, 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 low. Clear. Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Watch it, carousel landing. Oh man, these guys all getting together. .140 in, 320 to go. Steve Clark on the point, 19 and a 5, 13 pace in and out of the chicane, go Clark. Creed Blasick up to the 2 spot. Blasick working through the chicane right now. Clark with a 14.9, last time by Blasick with a 16.4, 3.4 to separation. 250 to go. Clark on a 19-lap run. Blasick on an 18 and a flat. Reinick going 15.6 from P3. Puts him on an 18 and a 5.10. 5.13 for Haler. 17 for Wenk. Lenhart. Mason. 16 for Stapleton and Langefeld. Halfway down, halfway to go. Watching in front of stand. Clear. Work together, work together. Good patience there from Haler. Blasick getting spun around just a little bit right there. Should maintain that number 2 spot. 240 down, 220 to go. Blasick, a little bit of a longer lap last time by, but a nice deep breath and some positive encouragement from the old man, and he's got a smooth lap working this time. 310 down, 150 to go. Watch it right in front. Good footwork there from June. Watch it working up the hill. Clear. 140 to go. Clark all alone, 19 lap pace right now, 11-second lead. Clark a DNF in round number 1. Got a little work cut out for him in round 2. Watching a carousel landing. Blazek still maintained a 2. 3.1 ahead of Reineck, who's got 2.2 on Haler. Ian Lenhart rounds out the top 5 with 1:10 to go. Four down, 1 to go. Clark, Blazek, and Reineck, 1, 2, and 3. Haler and Lenhart still round out the top 5. Haler going 15.5 last time by his hot lap. Watching the straightaway go high. Car coming up to speed. Clear now. .440 down, 20 seconds to go in this one. Blazek trying to get on that 19-lap pace. 18 and a flat right now. Time about to expire. Keep going until I call your name. Keep going until I call your name. Keep going, keep going. Creed Blazek, you are done. Only one done is Creed Blazek. Steve Haler's done. Ian Lenhart done. Nick Langenfeld and Mason Wank are done. There's Steve Clark. Reineck done. Waiting on David and Bryce. There's David. Here comes Bryce. One more to finish. And that's a race. Steve Clark going to take that one, 19 and a 5:02. Creed, 18 and a 5:02 that time by 08 for Haler. 18 and a 5:13 for Reineck. 17 for Lenhart. 17 for Langenfeld. 16, 16, 16. Mason, David, and Bryce. All right, Marshall's quickly making their way to position. Hey, Mason Wank. Mason, you want to take that spot by the TV over there by Li Tian Ying? By the blower? All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Race number 2. Looking to warm him up here. We got Les Farjone, Lucas Stammen, Lucas Lenhart, Bill Johnson, Jonathan Bailey, Mike Chesney, Juvie Cordova, Dan Stammen, and Jeff Weniger in this one. Oh, man! Haler almost went down for the tumble right there. Weniger trying to sweep the leg. All right, everybody all checked in, straightaway closed. The order one more time. Les Farjone 1, Lucas Stammen 2, Lucas Lenhart 3, Bill Johnson 4, Jonathan Bailey 5, Mike Chesney 6, Juvie Cordova 7, 8 going to be Dan Stammen, and 9 going to be Jeff Weniger. All right, guys. Here we go. Race number 2. I'm going to call you by name. Les Farjone, Lucas Stammen, Lucas Lenhart, Bill Johnson, Jonathan Bailey, Mike Chesney, Juvie Cordova, Daniel Stammen, and Jeff Weniger. Nice and easy, nice and easy. .45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. Lenhart, Farjone, Bailey. 1 minute and 4 minutes to go. Lucas Lenhart, your early leader in this one. All yellow down the line he go. 15-7 across the stripe, 20 and a 5:04. Stammen 20 and a 5, 12.3. Jonathan Bailey 20 and a 5, 13. Chesney 19, Farjone 19. And it's Stammen, Johnson, Weniger, and Cordova. Oh man, Lucas gets spun around in front of the driver's stand just a little bit. Work together, Farjone, work together. Oh man, go, 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 go. Sorts itself out here. Lenhart a little bit longer of a lap that time by. Going to move Jonathan Bailey to the front now. Chesney up to the 2. Dan Stammen in the 3. Lenhart all the way down to the 4 spot. And it's Farjone rounds out the top 5 with 2:55 to go. Bailey 15-0 across the line, puts him on 20 and a 5:10 pace. Jonathan rocking that Kinwald car. Flow yellow, a little bit of blue, black drips with the pink wheels working across the line. That is your leader. Halfway down, halfway to go. Bailey on 20 and a 5:09 right now, looking to move up 24 spots on the grid. Lenhart throws down 14.8, puts him back to the 2. Dan Stammen in the 3, Chesney in the 4. Top 3 guys on 20-lap runs. Chesney on a fast 19. Little separation of Farjone. Then it's Johnson, Lucas, Juvie, and Jeff Weniger with 2:05 to go. $14.6 from Lenhart last time by. Hot lap of the race. Oh, Lenhart going to back it up with a 19. Ugh. Bailey across the line with a 15-2. Leader working on the back of Juvie Cordova. 1:40 to go. Chesney up to the 2 spot now. 20-lap run working for him. Watch it working up the hill. Clear. You were there, Reineck. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Second place car working across the line right now. Mike Chesney, 15-3 that time by. 20 and a 5:14 pace. Chesney in that green, silver, blue, white. Watch the top of the hill. Good patience there from Stapleton. Watch coming down the straight, go low, low, low. Four down, 1 to go. Jonathan. Lucas now jumps up to the 2 spot. Him and Chesney separated by 1/100th. Chesney takes it right back. 2/10 at his advantage. Chesney working up the hill. Lenhart working across the line. Lenhart with a 14.8. Puts him to the 2 spot. Half a second ahead of Chesney. Chesney whittles it down to 2/10 that time by. 35 seconds to go. Work together right in front. Second place car working in front of you, Les Farjone. Behind you, Weniger. Excellent, thank you. Second place car working on Juvie Cordova. And go, go, go. Perfect. Bailey and Lenhart working on a straightaway. Oh man, Lenhart get it wrong. Go low coming on. Clear, clear, clear. Watch on the straightaway. Clear. Oh man, we're dancing. Easy, Farjone. That's the second place car around you. Second place is that green, blue, and silver. Work together, keep it clean to the end. Clean to the end. Lucas Stammen, you are done. Stammen, Lenhart is done. Farjone is done. Everybody else is still going except for Lenhart, Farjone, and Stammen. If I call your name, please pull offline. Jonathan Bailey, you are done. Bill Johnson is done. Daniel Stammen is done. Mike Chesney, you are done. Jeff Weniger done. One more to finish. One more to finish. Come on, Juvie. Go, 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 Creed. Run, 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 Creed. Go, go, Creed. Still racing. And that's a race. Jonathan Bailey going to take that one. 20 and a 5:06. Chesney, 20 and a 5:14. 19 for Lenhart, 19 for Farjone and Stammen, 19 for Johnson, 18, 18, and 17, Lucas, Jeff, and Juvie. Juvie, you got to double check your transponder connection in there. You missed a lap or two. I added them back in, but you missed 2 laps. All right, marshals, go ahead and spread yourselves out. I need one by the pole and the sweeper. Lucas will take by the pole. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Race number 3. What do you see, Dan? It sure is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It sure is. These walls are old. They become saturated. No, that's definitely a hole. The whole repair crew, we're working on it. All right, the order in this one. Thomas Vandervelden going to lead us out first. Lee Tien Ying going out 2. Shane Pettigene 3. Dan Nickel 4. Robert Fugelseth 5. Jose Dinky Garay going to go out 6. Bennett Regan 7. Kevin Ross going to go out 8. And Pat Hamill going out in the 9. All right, we got marshals. We got cars. I'm going to call you guys by name. Thomas. Lee Tien. Shane. Dan Nickel. Robert. Jose. Bennett. Kevin Ross. And Patrick Hamill. Nice and easy out there. Get into a groove. Give each other some room. The name of the game here at Sweet Heat is 0 errors. Work together, work together, work together. Work together, Ross and Regan. .55 seconds in, 4:05 to go. Early leader in this one, Shane Pettigene. Watch coming on the straight, go high. Go high, coming on, way high. Oh, man, good footwork there from Johnson. And even more, there's a little more footwork there from Bill Johnson for you. Stutter stepping over to competition. Hamill, your leader now. 3:45 to go. Hamill rocking that blue and black J Concept striker body. In and out of the chicane go Hamill at 3:30 to go. 21 and a 5:12 pace. Hamill on pace to put it 9th on the grid right now. Working relatively clean track in front of him as well. 3:15 to go. Pettigene gets it wrong in that number 2 spot. Vandervelden in the 3, going to take over that spot next. Ying in the 4, Dan Nickel round out the top 5. Then it's Ross, Garay, Regan, and Fugelseth. 2 down, 3 to go. Hamill, 21 and a 5:13. Working a driver's stand jump. Vandervelden up to the 2, 20 and a 5:04. Pettigene 05, Ying 07. Dan Nickel 20 and a 5:14. And it's 19, 19, 19. Ross, Garay, Regan, Fugelseth on 18 with 2:40 to go. 14.6 last time by for Pat Hamill. Hot lap of a race. Back it up with a 14.9. Leader working on the back of the orange and white of Dan Nickel. Excellent driving there. Watching the straight go low, 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 low. Hot now go high. Car coming up to speed. Leader working on the back of Bennett Regan. Leader on Regan. And go. 3 down, 2 to go. Hamill out front, maintain that 21-lap pace right now. Leader going to be coming up on Robert Fugelseth if and when. Thomas Vandervelden in that 2 spot. Vandervelden in that all gray, up on 2 wheels. Hangs on. Vandervelden going 14.7 last time by Hamill with a 14.5. Separation 2.7 up front. Li Tianying about 6 seconds off that lead battle, and Pettigene within 2/10. Ross another couple hundredths. Then it's Nickel, Garay, Regan, and Fugelseth with 1:30 to go. Four down, 1 to go. Hamill out front. 21 and a 5:11. Looking to move up 32 spots on the grid. Leader working on the back of Pettigene, work together. Good runs working from everybody right now. Hamill, Vandervelden, Ross now up to the 3. Pettigene 4, followed closely by Ying. Right now, Ross, Ying, and Pettigene covered by about 7/10. 25 seconds to go. Second place car working on the back of Dan Nickel. Oh, Vandervelden getting a little crossed up. He's in that all gray. That's our second place driver. Dan Nickel gives him a little bit of room when it was appropriate. 10 seconds to go. Keep it clean to the end, clean to the end. Work together, work together, work together. Thomas Vandervelden done. Only one done is Vandervelden. Watching a single. Clear. Keep going, keep going. Li Tianying done. Shane Pettigene done. Jose Garay done. Fugelseth done. Dan Nickel is done. Kevin Ross is done. We're waiting on one more. It's Patrick Hamill. And that's it. Bring him in, shut him down. How about a 32 position advancement there for Pat Hamill? 21 and a 5:11. Also his best run on the layout. Vandervelden goes 20.03. Pettigene 08. Ross and Ying 09. Separation 1/10. Dan Nickel 20 and a 5:14.2. His best run. Garay with a 19. 19 for Fugelseth. 19 for Regan. All right, race number 4 coming up next here. Don't forget, we'll do the second half of our raffle after race number 6. Then we'll take a little bit longer of a break so you guys have some time to get ready for the mains. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Robert Fugelseth, you want to take this? Oh, you got that spot. Never mind. You stay over there. Bennett's coming back. All right, everybody all checked in. The order in this one, Kyle Swanson going to go up first. Tyler Marg 2. Joe Clinton 3. Jeremy Anstead 4. Ben Witter 5. Johnny Mack going to go out 6. Kyle Walters going out to 7. Tate Machtig 8. And Mark Kerr going to go out number 9. All right, guys. Marshals, watch your area. Drivers, listen for your name. Kyle Swanson. Tyler Marg. Joe Clinton. Jeremy Anstead. Ben Witter, Johnny Mack, Kyle Walter, Tate Machtig, and Mark Kerr. Here we go. Q2 alive and rolling here. Race number 4 on the track. Round 3 of Sweet Heat. We're at Trackside Hobbies in Brookfield, Wisconsin. Sweet Heat Series brought to you by Hobbywing and in part by RT Creations. Marg, your early leader, 21 lap run. Witter, 21. Johnny Mack, 21. Then it's Clinton, Anstead, Modstake, Walters, Kerr, all on 20. 19 for Swanson. Marg working through the sweeper right now. 15-1 across the line. 21 and a 5:09 pace. Marg in that pink and gray. Yellow wheels working the switchback right now. Ben Witter in a 2 spot. Witter in that white and dark blue. Witter working up the hill, working behind a bunch of traffic right here. Second place car will be on Jeremy Anstead if and when. Good save there from Tyler Marg. Almost about to traction roll it and saves it somehow. Watch the top of the hill, top of the hill. Go wide, 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 wide. Clear. 145 down, 3:15 to go. Marg, Witter, Joe Clinton now up to the 3. Anstead 4, Walters 5. Tyler Marg only one on a 21 lap run right now. He's got 1.999 on Ben Witter, who's got another 7/10 on Anstead and one more 10th on Clinton. Little separation to Walters, Johnny Mack, Mochtig, Swanson, and Kerr with 2:50 to go. Watch coming down the straight, go low, 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 clear. Leader working on his straightaway right now. Ben Witter in that 2 spot working up the hill. Joe Clinton in the 3. Clinton working a carousel corner right now. He's in that yellow, red, and silver mismatched wheels. Halfway down, halfway to go. Witter goes 14.8, his best lap. Tyler Marg goes hot lap of the race, 14.5. Leader going to be working on Mark Kerr if and when. Kerr gives him plenty of room right there. Leader will be on Kyle Walters next when he gets there. Oh, man, that was Witter on his lid right there. 1.2 to play with. Clinton might take that spot over. Bennett was right on it. We'll see. And he does. Clinton going to take it over by a margin of 6/10. Clinton working through the chicane right now. Nothing but trackside dirt in front of him. 150 to go. B sort coming up next. Race number 5 up next. You should be lined up ready to rock. Tyler Marg, 14-1 last time by. Leader working onto the straightaway. Marg getting in the groove here. Backs it up 14-6, 21 and a 5:09 pace. Clinton on a 20.03, Witter 03, Mochtig 05, McIntosh 06, 07 from Anstead and Walters. So right now, 2 through 7 separated by about 4 seconds or less. 1:05 to go. Good work there from Johnny Mack and Tyler Marg. These guys working it out. .415 down, 45 seconds to go. Marg working a carousel corner. Ben Witter going 14.5 last time by his best lap. Gives him 1.3 to play with over Clinton in the 3 spot. Mochtig in the 4. Anstead goes 14.8, 14.8. Back-to-back hot laps there from P5. 25 seconds to go. Time running thin here. Keep it clean to the end. Work together, keep it clean. Keep going, keep going. You were there. Watch a carousel. Oh, man. Ben Witter is done. Joe Clinton is done. Jeremy Anstead and Kyle Swanson are done. Tyler Marg is done. There's Johnny Mack and Tate Mochtig. Waiting on Walters. And that's it. Bring him in, shut him down. Everybody is done. Tyler Marr going to take it 21 and a 5-10. Marg inching just in front of Pat Hamill right there. Marg going to put it 9th on the grid tentatively with that pace. Ben Witter 20 and a 5:01, 03 from Mochtig, 03 from Clinton, 05 from Anstead, 06 from McIntosh. Then it's Walters, Kerr, and Swanson 20, 19, and 19. All right, Ben gonna take by the pole and the sweeper. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Don't forget, guys, after race 6, we'll do the second half of the Hobbywing raffle. So after race 6, immediately after race 6, we'll do the second half of the Hobbywing raffle. I'll get the main set up. We'll take a very small break, and then we'll get rolling here. Sweet Heat, round number 3. Straightaway is now closed. The order rolls out like this. Adam Grot's going to go number 1. Nick Lemberger 2. Craig O'Brien going out 3. David Gravy going to go out 4. Justin Stefik 5. Braden Loopy 6. Eugene Sia 7. Tyler Heinzeman 8. And Gavin Miller going out number 9. All right, guys. Here's race number 5. Let's take it easy. Let's take it smooth. Let's take it on our name. Adam Grotz, Nick Lemberger, Craig O'Brien, David Gravy, Justin Stefik, Braden Loopy, Eugene Sia, Tyler Heinzeman, and Gavin Moeller. Nice and easy, nice and smooth out there. Get yourself a groove. Let them tires warm up. These guys sorting it out here. Strong laps coming out in the first couple. Watch the top of the hill, top of the hill, top of the hill. Oh, man, that was Eugene on his lid right there. Eugene Sia, Trackside Raceway's #1 fan. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go to the point. It's Gavin Miller. Gavin in that white, blue, and pink. 14-0 across the line. Lemberger in a 2. O'Brien, Grotz, and Gravy. A little bit longer of a lap there from O'Brien. Going to drop him out of the top. 3:45 to go. Watch a carousel landing. Work together, work together. Oh, good check up there. Good patience. Watch the top of the hill. .130 in, 3:30 to go. Gavin out front. 21 and a 5 flat. Round the carousel, over to single he goes, to the driver's stand jump. Nick Lemberger in a 2. Lemberger in that blue and green. Adam Grotz in the 3. Grotz in that all factory white. Watch the top of the hill. Clear. Watch coming on the straight, go high. Clear. These guys shuffling about in the midfield. The only one remaining a constant is Gavin Miller, 21 and a 5:03 pace. Gavin to look to advance it to number 3 on the grid right now. Leader working through the chicane. Down the line, blue, white, and pink. Lemberger goes 14-4 from P2. Lemberger working across the line there. Back it up 14-5, 2.6 the separation up front. KOB finds his way back to the 3, followed by Heinzeman and Grotz, rounding out the top 5. Jason Lee online right now cheering on KOB. Gavin another 14-0, puts him on 21 and a 5 flat now. Leader working through the sweeper. Going to be coming up on Eugene Sia if and when. 2:15 to go. Starting to inch away from Lemberger. 3.8 to split. Heinzelman finds his way up to the 3 spot. KOB taking it right back right there. Him and Heinzelman separated by 1/10. Another 1.8 to Gratz. Stefik, Loopy, see ya. And Gravy. Gravy going 14-3 last time by. 1:55 to go. Leader working a driver's stand jump. Second place working a carousel corner. Heinzelman in the 3. Oh, quick up down there for Heinzelman. Watch top of the hill, top of the hill. Double stuff. They call it the Weisenberger. Heinzelman, your third place driver, going to plummet down to the 5 spot here. 1:25 to go. Lemberger goes 14-3. Gratz with a 14-3. Right now, O'Brien in the 3 spot. Gratz within 3/10. Heinzelman tapping out yet again. 1:10 to go. Leader working through the sweeper. 14-3 across the line. 21.5 flat. Gavin, your active points leader in the sweet heat right now. Cross the line with a 14-0, 21.5 flat, 0.1. Looking to put it third on the grid. 50 seconds to go. Watching the switchback. Clear. Miller, Lemberger, and Gratz. 1, 2, and 3. Miller and Lemberger only ones on 21 lap runs. Gratz on 20 and a flat. O'Brien 20 and a flat. Stefik 07. Heinzelman 20 and a 5:10. 19s for Loopy, Sia, and Gravy. $20 seconds to go. Gratz working with our leader right there. Tucks in, follows him to the best of his ability. 10 seconds to go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep it clean to the end. Clean to the end. Clean to the end. Adam Gratz, you are done. Racing behind you. David Gravy, you are done. Racing behind you. Eugene Sia is done. Nick Lemberger is done. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Justin Stefik done. Craig O'Brien done. Here's Heinzelman and Loopy. One more to finish. Here come Gavin Miller. And that's a race. Gavin going to sneak that 22-lap run at the very end. Good enough for second tentatively here. Nick, 21 and a 5:06. Good enough for sixth at the moment. O'Brien, 21 and a 5:14. 20s for Gratz, Stefik, Heinzelman, and Loopy. See ya, 19. David Gravy with a 19. That's our current points standing on the screen right now. See Gavin out front, Mandela in the 2. Randy Conruff not here today. Conruff in the 3 spot in the points. Ward and Detloff round out the top 5 on your overall standings at the moment. Drivers from the last race spreading themselves out. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Some of these guys need a good run. They're on the outside looking in right now. Everybody all checked in. 1 lap, 1 lap, 1 lap. Watch top of the hill, top of the hill. All right, the order in this one. Talon, Didi going to lead us out first. Drake LeBeau going out 2. Tyler O'Brien 3. Skylar Mandela 4. Casey Blazek 5. Jake Ward going out 6. Seth Godin 7. Danny D 8. June Showtime Villaroos going out 9. And Jamie Tennis going out 10. All right, guys. Marshals, watch your area. Drivers, listen for your name. Talon. Drake. Tyler. Skylar, Casey, Jake, Seth, Danny, June, JT. Here we go. Spread you out the best I could. Didi again, 13-9 opening lap. Drake LeBeau, 14-1. Blazik, 14-2. Mandela, 14-2. "45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. Didi out front looking to reset the TQ early on here. Tennies gives him a little bit of room. Tucks in and follows right behind him. LeBeau in that 2 spot. Mandela 3. Blazik, O'Brien, Villaruz, Ward, Godin, Tennies, and Detloff. 1:05 in, 3:55 to go. Didi going 13-8 last time by a hot lap of the race. Mandela on his lid. Mandela currently in that P3. 22 and a 5:07 to pace off our leader. Leader working on the back of June Villaruz. Our leader is in that all dark blue. Yellow trim, yellow wheels. Onto the straightaway you go. Drake LeBeau in the 2 spot, working on the back of Danny Detloff. Casey Blazik up to the 3. Blazik working on a straightaway. Top 3 guys all on 22 lap runs. T.O.B. in a 4 spot on a 21. Mandela 21. Watching in front of the stand. O'Brien gonna park it. 3:15 to go. Mandela going 13-8 from P6. Ward with a 14-2. His hot lap. Hot lap on a race so Talon Didi 13-8-04. Coming across with a 13-9 last time by for our leader. 2 down, 3 to go. Didi looking to reset the TQ by 3 seconds right now. 22 and a 5:06. LeBeau 5:11. Blazik 5:12. Right now LeBeau and Blazik separated by 2/10. They got 2.5 on Mandela, who's got another 7/10 on Godin. Then it's close, close, close. Villaruz, Ward, Tennies, O'Brien, and Detloff. Halfway down, halfway to go. Didi with a 14-1, LeBeau 13-8, 1.4 the separation up front. Godin up on 2 wheels, hangs on, lets our leader go by. Leader working in front of June Villaruz. 2:20 to go. Work together, Mandela and Blazik. Work together, Mandela and Blazik. Blazik currently in that 3 spot, Mandela in the 4. Separation 2.4. Mandela got to find a way by and got to make it clean. 2:05 to go. LeBeau goes 13-8. 1.2 the separation up front now. LeBeau chipping away at it here. Didi with a 13-8 answers right there. LeBeau with another 13-8. Blazik with a 14-0. Watching in front of the stand, in front of the stand. Oh, man, LeBeau gets caught up just a little bit. Don't know if that's going to be quite enough. Blazik might move to the 2 spot. We're going to check him when they go by. And how about a hot lap of the race from Mandela in P4? 13-7. Watch coming on the straight. Go high coming on. High coming on. Clear. Go high coming on. One more. One more. Clear. These guys shuffling around a little bit. 1:10 to go. Didi remaining out front. Didi working a driver's stand jump. 13-9. LeBeau 14-0. Didi got 2.9 to split. Blazik with a 13-9. Him and LeBeau separated by half a second right now. Blazik up on 2 wheels. Hangs on. LeBeau with a 13-8. Mandela another 13-7. 45 seconds to go. Didi got a 2.7 lead right now. LeBeau got 1.1 on Blazik, who's got 2 seconds on Mandela. Another 3.6 to O'Brien. Then it's Detloff, Villaruz, Ward, Tennies, and Godin. These guys working and coming onto the straightaway, working together. Blazik's got Mandela on time. He's got to hold that position. 14 seconds to go. Watch at the top of the hill, top of the hill. Watching the center. That's our leader getting it wrong. Talon Didi on his lid. TQ should be safe. LeBeau not quite close enough, but it's going to come down to the very end. Got to click some burners here. Mandela done. Mandela first one done. Tyler O'Brien is done. Talon Dede is done. Drake LeBeau is done. Jamie Tenney's done. Jake Ward done. There's Casey Blazik waiting on Godin Villaroos Detloff. Godin Villaroos Detloff. Done, done, and done. Bring him in, shut him down. Taking round 2, but not the overall. Drake LeBeau going to take that heat. Dede going to hang on to the top qualifying position. LeBeau 22 and a 5:10.3. Dede 0.8. 22 and a 5:12 for Blazek. And it's Mandela, O'Brien, Ward, Godin, Detloff, Tenney, or Villaroos all on 21. Tenney's 20 and a flat. Skyler, send out Brian Yeager. Ryan, are you going to interview him real quick or what? Or do you want to do it after the raffle, or it doesn't matter? Okay. All right, guys, get those raffle tickets out here. We are going to raffle off the final 3 Hobbywing items. Get your raffle tickets ready. Then we'll do a little interview with our top qualifier, Talon Dede. Then I'll get the main sorted out, posted, and then we'll get going. All right. Everybody got their raffle tickets out. 537 7 4 2 742 537 742. We got one. Dan Stammen's pointing at somebody.
Yep.
Oh, Steve Clark win himself a nice little set of Hobbywing socks. There you go, Steve Clark. Thanks for playing. All right, Brian's got our next ticket here. I was going to say, that's the same number. All right, 537 7 2 0 720. Steve Haler won himself a nice Hobbywing pit mat. Thank you, Steve. All right, final raffle item. This is a baller one. This is a Hobbywing LCD program box. So it's 537 7 3 6 736. See anybody, Brian? Oh, we got another one?
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, look like Bill Johnson. Won yourself a nice Hobbywing program box. Get yourself all dialed in, 736. That's it. Thank you for playing. All right. I'll get the main set up right now. Talon's going to get a little interview while these cars spin around. Main's heading to the printer right now. We're going to get this interview going. We'll put a little timer on the screen. Then we'll get locked and loaded here for the main events. I will need volunteer marshals after race number 1.
Greg is currently on his way. I need Talon to scoot over just a little bit because I feel comfortable right here. Yes, bottom right on the Test 1, 2. Yes, the microphone is working because I know how to do my job now. We got our round number 3 TQ. It's round 3 already. Here, Talon Didi locked it in Q1. He was about to extend the TQ lead by a couple seconds in Q2, but little lap traffic. How's it feel to finally get a TQ this year for Sweet Heat?
It feels pretty good. I mean, struggled the first 2 races out of the series and, spent a little time on the car, got it working pretty good now.
Struggle is a little bit of an understatement. It looked like you were struggling to keep it even in the A, let alone fight for the lead. What did you do in between round 2 and round 3 that, got you this TQ, I'd say?
I mean, just drove the car, honestly. Washed the tires, sauced them up, and that's about it.
Okay, that's a lie because he has changed his setup drastically. It's basically a whole new different car. What do you have to say about that?
Car's pretty good. Drove well.
He's not gonna. Okay, I mean, you lied. We caught you, but all right. So going in the main, I mean, Drake LeBeau, he was coming for that TQ. He was. I don't know if you saw. He was like a second or 2 off. He was coming for it. And Casey Blasek, a heavy hitter, especially last year, he's come finally this year for a round of Sweet Heat. Going in the main, are you worried? Like, what's your mindset going in?
I think I just need to keep it on all 4s and just keep it clean.
On all 4s and keep it clean. Well, there you have it. Is there anyone you want to thank?
Definitely all my sponsors, Team Associated, Reedy, Factory Team, Hot Race, 920 Designs, Avid, and G-Money Productions and RT Creations.
Appreciate it. All right. Well, congratulations on the TQ.
Thank you very much.
Talon just disregarded the cars that are coming and just walked across the sweeper because he's just, man, high on that TQ.
Up to prepare your car and get right into the very next race. So after race number 1, I'm gonna need a couple volunteer marshals, but then after that we should be set. So I'll need volunteer marshals on race number 2. I'm gonna put a little timer on the screen, give you guys a little bit of extra time. We're making good time here. It's a Friday night. A little extra time in case you wanna, change something on your car, etc. Timer is live. Check the heat sheets. Mains are posted. 2 minutes to race number 1. 21.5 spec G main. It's going to be Steve Haler, Paul Reinick, Ian Lenhart, Nick Langenfeld, Mason Wank, David Wank, and Bryce Stapleton. You guys will be up in race number 1. Marshals are going to be my A-main guys. Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau, Casey Blazik, Gavin Miller, Skylar Mandela, Tyler O'Brien, Nick Lemberger, and Jake Ward. You guys will marshal race number 1. Remember, I'm going to need some volunteer marshals for race number 2. And then we should be pretty set for the duration of the mains. Maybe one volunteer marshal for the final. Just 'cause. All right, race number 1. Start making your way out here. Marshals to the racetrack. Skyler already out here. I need Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau, Casey Blazik, Gavin Miller, Tyler O'Brien, Nick Lemberger, and Jake Ward. I need you guys out to marshal. You can go ahead and get the track blown off as well if we haven't already. All right, marshals, make your way out here. Gavin, let's go. Creed, top of the hill, do up there. There's Talon. Got Lemberger, we got O'Brien, we got Ward, we got Mandela, we got a Blazik. We just need a Drake LeBeau. Drake LeBeau to the racing surface. Drake LeBeau. All right, our track's all blown off. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Don't forget, guys, I'll need 1 volunteer marshal, maybe 2 after this race. Need a little bit of help after this one. All right, straightaway is closed. Let's set our grid here for the 21.5 spec G main. Steve Haler going to be on the number 1 spot. Paul Reinick going to be on the 2. Ian Lenhart going to be on the 3. Nick Langenfeld going to be on the 4. Mason Wank on the 5. David Wank on the 6. And Bryce Stapleton going to be on the 7. Lenhart going to be on the 3. Ward going to help us out here. Thank you. Perfect. All right, thank you, Mr. Ward. All right, our grid is set here. Race number 1, 21.5 spec G main. Top 2, looking to move on up. Let's take it easy. Let's take it smooth. Let's give each other some room. On the sound of the tone. Easy on lap 1, guys. Give each other a little room. A little turning early there. That's all right. Everybody's still very close. Watching the kicker landing. Oh, man, Marshall. A little bit of racing incident going on there. Marshall, one more talon. Haler getting out clean. The battle for the 2. Everybody getting a little crossed. Everybody's still very, very close. Haler, the only guy who didn't make some sort of error in the beginning right there. That's all right, because we got a long race. We got 4:30 left to go. Watch it working up the hill right in the middle. Clear. Oh, don't do push-ups now, Creed. All right. Steve Haler on the point. Haler going for a slow roll there in the carousel corner. Haler got a nice, comfortable lead working for him right now. Battle is for the 2 spot, working around the carousel. Lenhart going to give it up to Reineck right there. Looking back to the inside, can't make it happen. Lenhart, Reineck, and Langenfeld, 2, 3, and 4. Langenfeld looks to the inside of Lenhart there. Gets caught up on the chicane. Lemberger right on it. 120 and 340 to go. I will need 2 volunteers after this race, maybe 3. I would like 3, but I'll take 2. I need some volunteer marshals after this one. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Haler out front, Reineck in the 2, Ian Lenhart in the 3. Now it's Langfeld in the 3. Lenhart down to the 4, followed by Mason, David, and Bryce. Watch it working up the hill. That's Paul Reineck getting it wrong. Here comes Langenfeld. Oh, Langenfeld trying to go for the short route there. Couldn't quite make it happen. Reineck going to maintain that number 2 spot. He's in that white with the dark blue Duffman ride working up the hill. $210 down, $250 to go. Haler, Reineck, Lenhart. Little separation to Langenfeld, then it's Mason, David, and Bryce. Watch it working up the hill. Who was that? Oh, man, that was Mr. Wink. Gets into Reineck right there. Oh, there goes Lenhart trying to go around. These guys get a little tangled. Haler getting mixed up in this. Second place battle working on Mr. Wink. 2 cars and go. 3-way battle here. Lenhart gets it wrong. All of them get it wrong. 220 to go. This is our transfer battle right here working up the hill. Starts with Reineck, ends with Langenfeld. 210 to go. Reineck trying to defend that inside line. Langenfeld looking around the outside of Lenhart. Can't quite make it happen. These guys nose to tail. Lenhart to the inside. Makes it stick. Reineck takes it right back. Lenhart all up on the trackside curb and jumping that curbing in the chicane. 150 to go. Second place coming up on Mr. Wenk if and when. Third to follow. Third is Mr. Lenhart in that all Macintosh ride. Then it's Langenfeld in a 4, power of the painted wing, 135 to go. Haler just cruising around up on 2 wheels, got a lap on the field right now. Reineck pulling away just a little bit, working through the straightaway sweeper now. Lenhart in the 2. Langenfeld closing in. Or Lenhart in the 3, rather. Langenfeld closing in the 4. 110 to go. Haler just cruising around, playing it cool. Got a lap advantage right now. Lenhart going to tap out, going to lose that spot to Langenfeld. Langenfeld going to turn in just a bit early. 50 seconds to go. .420 down, 40 seconds to go. Haler, Reineck, 1 and 2. Langenfeld into 3. Third place car working on Mason Wang. Third place on Mason Wang. 15 to go. Oh, Langenfeld on his lid. Little front flip there. Creed ready to go. 10 seconds to go in this one. Haler and Reineck just got to keep all 4 corners on the car. That's time right there. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Reineck caught at the line there. One more to finish. And that's a race. Bring them in, shut them down. Steve Haler and Paul Reineck gonna bump up into race number 2. I will need a couple volunteer marshals, please, and thank you. All right, Steve Haler and Paul Reineck, you're live. Timer is going. I will need a volunteer marshal or 2 just to make this go a little bit more swimmingly. I only had 7 in the last race. 2 of them are going to bump up. That means I'll only have 5 marshals. You're going to marshal? Thank you. I'll still need at least 1 volunteer, maybe 2. We got a full field coming up here. I want all them spots covered. 120 on the timer. Thank you, Mr. Gravy. Why don't you take right there? He's got over there. Bryce got over there. Nick Langenfeld's got the chicane. Less than a minute to go here. 21.5 F main coming up next. Reineck on his way. Haler tossing the body on here. Time ticking down. Here comes Reineck. Here comes Haler. All right, let's roll them around. Watching us straight away, clear. Could use 1 volunteer marshal at the sweeper exit. You gonna help me out, Lucas? Are you in the next race? Mr. Wank, when Lucas is done marshaling, you want to blow the track off? Appreciate that very much. All right, guys. Everybody's all checked in. Let's set our grid here. Bennett Regan going to be on the number 1 spot. Les Farjone going to be on the 2. Dan Stammen on the 3. Lucas Stammen on the 4. Bill Johnson on the 5. Juvie Cordova on the 6. Kate, he's going to go on the 7, that one that's in the middle right there. Yep, he'll go on the 7 in your right hand. Bill Johnson's good. Juvie Cordova on the 6. There we go. Creed Blazik going to be on the 7. Jeff Weniger going to be on the 8. Steve Haler on the 9. And Paul Reineck on the 10. Hit that one behind you too, Gravy. That one right there, Gravy. Put him in the box. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Wank. All right. Our grid is set. Take it easy, you guys. Take it easy on lap number 1. Can't win it in the first corner, but you can lose it. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to have some fun. We're going to battle it out on the sound of the tone. Patience. Give yourself a cushion with the pipe and the car in front of you. Oh, man. Go, 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 go. Little kiss off the front end there. A little chaos in the front. Everybody's still very, very, very close. A little bit of bopping in the beginning, but it's not too bad. Farjon going to get it wrong there. Going to maintain the 2 spot. Bennett Regan going to lead it out. Long race, long race. Watch top of the hill. Here we go. 40 seconds in, 4:20 to go. Bennett Regan and Les Farjon 1 and 2. These guys got to work together because they got Dan Stammen in the 3 spot. Bennett in that all blue, Farjon in the all yellow. These guys got to play it cool. Farjon looking to the inside. Bennett going to give that spot up and follow right behind him. Live to race another corner. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Dan Stammen in the 3. Then it looks like Reineck up to the 4. Oh, man, him and Stammen get together. Watch coming on the straight. Watch coming on the straight. Still there. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. We're going to let the loop sort that out. A little bit of chaos coming onto the straightaway. 125 in, 3:35 to go. Les Farjon and Bennett Regan still 1 and 2 right now. Dan Stammen in the 3. About 5 seconds off of Regan. Paul Reineck in the 4. Reineck on his lid. Here comes Haler in the 5. Those guys are your bump-up drivers. Then it looks like Juvie. Look like Bill Johnson, Creed Blazek. Watching a chicane. Clear. 3:10 to go. Watch a carousel landing. Right in the middle, right in the middle. Let him grab him. Oh, man, nobody's swollen up in the carousel, just going full throttle. Right into the foot of David Gravy. You can't do much about that. All you can do is call it out. Watch top of the hill. Watch the chicane. Clear now. I should have put my Scotty Ernst, come on, fellas, button on this stream deck. Halfway down, halfway to go. Farjon and Regan still 1 and 2 right now. Stammen still in that 3 spot. Haler in the 4, followed by Johnson 5. Then it's Creed, Juvie, Paul, Jeff, and Lucas. $2.50 down, $2.10 to go. Closest battle on the track, probably Dan Stammen and Steve Haler. Haler ripping a wheelie on that driver's stand jump. Haler got the leader working right behind him. 1:55 to go. Watch coming in the chicane. Clear. Watching the sweeper go low. Clear. $3.25 now, 1:35 to go. Farjon and Regan. Second place in that all blue, working on the straightaway. Blazek in the 3 spot, so Bennett Regan got the 3rd place car right in front of him. He's just got to stay on the bumper of that car in front of him. Doesn't need to pass him, doesn't need to do nothing. Bennett's just got to play it cool for another 1 minute and 15 seconds because that's the 3rd place car right in front of him. Haler in a 4, Johnson 5, Stammen, Cordova. All these guys jumping around in the back. Reineck up to the 7, Weniger, Cordova, and Stammen. 50 seconds to go. $4.20 down, 40 to go. Les Farjon found his way to the front and has not looked back. Regan in the 2. These guys got a comfortable lead on Steve Haler in a 3 spot. Haler, your bump-up driver, all the way up to the 3. Blazek in the 4. Bill Johnson round out the top 5 with 20 seconds to go. Watch it right in front of the stand. 10 seconds to go in this one. It's all right, let him grab you. Watch the top of the hill, guys. It's all right, Bennett. Keep going. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Farjone and Regan gonna bump up in this one. Watch it straight away. Go high and a straight, high and a straight. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Les Farjone and Bennett Regan gonna bump up to race number 3. Steve Haler gonna bring home the 3. Blazik 4. Dan Stammen 5. Then it's Johnson, Weniger, Reineck, Cordova, and Lucas Stammen. All right, you guys will be bumping up into race number 3. Your 2-minute timer starts now. I say your 2-minute timer starts now. Time rolling down here. Farjone already ready to go. All the guys from the last race out to Marshall. Who am I missing from that last one? Bill Johnson, you want to take up at the top of the hill up there? And then Juvie's on his way. He's going to take that sweeper exit. Time rolling along here. Farjone ready to go. Bennett Regan. Seth Godin helping him prep up over there. Bennett's got about 35 seconds to make his way to the driver's stand for the 21.5 spec E-main. Bennett got less than 20 seconds. Bennett got 10 seconds. Don't plug your speed control in backwards. All right, fellas. Roll them around, check them in. Bennett going to be late to the warm-up lap on this one. All right, straightaway is closed, straightaway is closed. Kyle Swanson on the number 1 spot, Dan Nickel on the 2, Mike Chesney on the 3, Mark Kerr on the 4, Steve Clark on the 5, Lucas Lenhart on the 6. Bennett, why don't you run it just across the line and come back for me. Just check in for me, Bennett. Slowly, slowly. Lucas Lenhart on the 6, Robert Fugelseth on the 7, Jose Garay on the 8. Les Farjone on the 9, and Bennett Regan going to come around and place her on the number 10. Creed's going to help him out. Help him out, Creed. Thank you, sir. All right. We got marshals, we got cars, we got a full field. It's the 21.5 spec E-main. Let's have a little patience out there. Let's take it smooth on the sound of the tone. Easy. Give each other a cushion. Give each other a cushion. Let it go. Good checkup right there. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, Lenhart. That's a clean start right here. Oh, man. Steve Clark getting a little dangerous in the sweeper there. Looking to the inside of the carousel. Can't make it happen. We're freight training here. Little give, little take. That's the name of the game. Swanson leads us out in the all-white. Tumbles in the carousel corner. Bunch of cars going to go by. Dan. Chesney. Looks like Mark Kerr. Steve Clark. Then it's Swanson. Here comes Lenhart. Little separation of Farjone, Dinky, Regan, and Fugelseth. These guys nose to tail in front of the driver's stand, keeping it clean. Swanson to the inside of Clark makes it happen. Up on the curbing, he go. Gonna lose 2 spots there. Here come 3. Back to the front, it's Dan Nickel. Second spot is Chesney. Mark Kerr in a 3 spot. Then it's Lenhart, Clark, Farjone, and Swanson. Oh man, someone gets it wrong. Top of the hill, that was Chesney. Marshall on it. Chesney gonna tuck back into position here. Get the inside of Farjone coming on the straightaway. Work together, work together, work together. Farjone dives in there, off the gas, and go, 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 go. Man, no Marshall needed. That was an aggressive pass by Farjone, but, oh, man. $145 down, $3:15 to go. Plenty of time left in this one. Dan Nickel working in front of me. That's your leader. Mark Kerr finds his way to the 2 spot. Lucas Lenhart 3. Then it's Clark, Swanson, Farjone, and Chesney. Here come Nickel onto the straightaway. Battle for the 2. Lenhart looking around the inside, outside, inside, through the sweeper. Wheel to wheel with Mark Kerr makes it happen. A beautiful move there from Lucas Lenhart. Steve Clark trying to get in the mix here, and here comes Swanson. Clark gets it wrong in a chicane. Swanson gonna punt him on the way by. One more Creed. Halfway down, halfway to go. Dan Nickel out front through the sweeper he go. Lenhart in the 2. Mark Kerr in the 3. Top 3 cars are separated just a little bit from Swanson. Then it's Chesney. Looks like Farjone, Clark, Garay, Regan. Those guys all battling. Fugelseth, aggressive move to the inside of Regan there, makes it happen. Back to the front, Nickel and Lenhart. These guys working on a straight. Here comes Mark Kerr. Watching the carousel corner. Fantastic marshalling there from Lucas Stammen. 145 to go. Lenhart wants that spot from Dan Nickel with 140 left to make it happen. Lead battle, working a driver's stand jump. Oh man, Lenhart gets into him. Dan Nickel on the wrong side of the pipe. Go, 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 Marshall, go. Lenhart's gonna wait, he's gonna wait, he's gonna wait. Oh, Dan Nickel jumps onto the wrong side of the tube. $110 to go. That's going to shake things up a little bit. Mark Kerr makes his way to the front. And here comes Mike Chesney. 55 seconds to go. These guys shuffling around a little bit here. We're going to let the loop sort it out. Lenhart missing 1 lap. Plus 1 lap. There we go. 20 seconds to go. Kerr, Lenhart, Chesney. Five seconds to go. Watching it working up the hill, up the hill. Lenhart gets it wrong. Chesney gonna go by. This is for the transfer right here. Lenhart double gets it wrong. Kerr is done. And there's Mike Chesney. That's going to be it right there. Bring them in, shut them down. Mark Kerr, Mike Chesney moving up in that one. You guys will be bumping up into race number 4. The next race. All right. Your 2-minute timer is starting now. Timer rolling along here. About a minute here. Chesney wiping off the tires right now. Don't quite know where Mark Kerr is pitting. Mark Kerr on his way to the driver's stand. There's Mark. Chesney on his way. All right. No, he should be good, good, good. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Straight away, straight away, straight away, straight away. Steve Clark, Steve Clark, Steve Clark. All right, straightaway's closed. Jonathan Bailey going to be on that number 1 spot. Braden Loopy on the 2. Shane Pettigene on the 3. Eugene C on the 4. Kevin Ross on the 5. Lee Tien Ying going to be on the 6. Tyler Heinzeman on the 7. Kyle Walters on the 8. And your bump-up drivers, Mark Kerr and Michael Chesney, 9 and 10. All right, we got a grid set here. We got a 21.5 spec D main, full field. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to give the other cars and the pipe a little bit of a cushion. But most importantly, we're going to have some fun on the sound of the tone. Long race, guys. It's a long race. Give the curbing and yourself a little cushion. All right, we're going to bring it back, actually. That's going to be the first restart. Restart. Let's grid him up again. All right. Thank you, Dan Nickel. All right. Let's try that again. Let's try it a little better. Let's try it on the sound of the tone. Easy, Kevin. Easy, easy, easy. Go, 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 go. Easily, TN. Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Whenever you're ready. All right, bring it back one more time. False start. We're going to try that again. All right. This for all the marbles right here. Nice and easy on the sound of the tone. Easy, especially through here. That's it right there. That is a live start. Race number 4, 21.5 D main on the track right now. Marshall, Marshall. Jonathan Bailey out front. Loopy in the 2. Pettigene, Sia, Ross, Ying, Walters. Look like Heinzelman. Then we got Kerr and Chesney. "55 seconds in, 4:05 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all working on the straightaway right now. Jonathan Bailey, your former driver of the week, leads us out. Loopy in the 2. Pettigene in the 3. Playing it cool, waiting for his moment. Ross in the 4 doing the same. Ying, little separation to Sia Heinzelman. Oh man, Ross up on the curbing there. Loopy gets it wrong coming out of straightaway. That's going to move Shane Pettigene to the 2 spot now. Li Tian Ying up to the 3. Heinzelman now up to the 4. Loopy down to the 5, followed by Walters. Ying going to get it wrong coming out of the straightaway. Heinzelman going to go by. 1 and 2 working the carousel corner right now. Jonathan, a little bit too much curbing contact there, but hangs on. Here come Bailey and Pettigene through to sweeper. Heinzelman in the 3. Heinzelman takes 9/10 off of Shane Pettigene last time by. 2:45 to go. Transfer battle working down through the chicane. Bailey across the line. Here come Pettigene and Heinzelman. Heinzelman looking to the inside there. Pettigene says no thank you. Halfway down, halfway to go. Watching the chicane. Parking lot in the chicane. Clear now. One, 2, and 3 through to sweeper. Heinzelman just plotting his move, just applying the pressure to Shane Pettigene right now. Just waiting for an error. Doesn't want to force anything too crazy early here and then lose that time. Still got 2:10 to go. Driver's stand jump. Pettigene looking to the inside of sticks. Heinzelman nowhere to go. Pettigene a little low up on the momentum there. Heinzelman to the 2 now. 1:55 to go. Jonathan Bailey out front. Heinzelman in the 2. 1 and 2 working a driver's stand jump. Heinzelman checks up. Now he's got to deal with a mirror full of Pettigene. Pettigene going for a ride. That's going to allow Li Tian Ying to go by. Ying in the 4 spot, followed by Walters 5. Then it's Ross, Sia, Loopy, Chesney, and Kerr. 1 and 2 working up the hill right now with 1:30 to go. Sticks and Heinzelman. Heinzelman looking to the inside on a straightaway. Can't make it happen. Little kiss off the sweeper pipe there. Given a gift from the RC gods. Trying to find a way by Heinzelman. Got to keep it clean here. Leaders coming up on Ross. 2 cars on Ross. 1 and 2. And go. Second place right in front of you, Kevin. 4 down, 1 to go. Oh, Heinzelman on his lid. There goes Ying to the inside. Li Tian Ying to the 2 spot. .45 seconds to go. It's Jonathan Bailey on the point. Ying up into 2. Heinzelman down to the 3. Then it's Pettigene and Walters round out the top 5. Kevin Ross caught in the leader sandwich right now with 24 seconds to go. Got the leader in front of him, second place behind him. Heinzelman charging hard here. He's going to get one more lap after this if he keeps it clean. Watch coming on the straight. Watch coming on the straight. Wait. Oh, my God. It's going to be the final lap here. 1, 2, and 3 coming up on Eugene Sia. It's a three-way battle. Li Tian Ying opens the door. Heinzelman to the inside. A little too much curb in there. Heinzelman on his lid. Oh, man, Pettigene nowhere to go. That's going to be it for Heinzelman's push for the transfer. Jonathan and Li Tian Ying are going to take it here. Waiting on one more, and there they are. Bring them in, shut them down. Marshals blow the track off. Jonathan Bailey and Li Tian Ying going to move up into race number 5. All right. Jonathan Bailey and Li Tian Ying, your 2-minute timer starts now. Things starting to tighten up here. 21.5 C main coming up next. Transfer drivers, Jonathan Bailey, Li Tian Ying, getting them ready. .30 seconds. We got Jonathan Bailey up there. Just waiting on Li Tian Ying. Just waiting on Li Tian Ying. Here comes Li Tian. All right, there's Li Tian Ying. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. All right, everybody all checked in. Straightaway is closed. Let's set our grid here. 21.5 C main. Ben Witter going to be on the number 1. David Gravy going to be on the number 2. Thomas Vandervelden on the 3. Justin Stefik going to be on the 4. Tate Machtig on the 5. Joe Clinton on the 6. Jeremy Anstead on the 7. Johnny Mack on the 8. Jonathan Bailey on the 9. And Li Tian Ying going to be on the 10. All right, our grid is set. Our marshals are ready to go. C main, top 2, looking to move up. Let's take it easy. Let's take it smooth. Let's have a little fun. On the sound of the tone. Easy, guys, easy. Give each other some room. It's a long race. Easy in front of the stand, easy, Anstead. Thank you, thank you. Especially through here. Good check up there from the silver, red, and yellow. That's a live start. We're keeping it rolling here. Stefik makes a move to the inside of Vandervelde on lap 2. Witter leads us out. Gravy into 2. Gravy, a little contact with the exterior wall. Going to hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little separation of 5. Then it's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All these guys freight training. Man, look away for a millisecond, and Stefik dived to the inside of David Gravy. 4:15 left to go. Long race in this one. It ain't over till it's over. Watch it coming down the straight. Clear. Oh, Stefik, a little kiss off the pipe there. Gets a little crossed up on exit. Gonna lose that spot to Gravy and Vandervelde. And Stefik back down to the 4 where he started. Oh, man, him and Vandervelde get together. Watch it working up the hill. Who was that? That was Ben Witter on his lid. It's David Gravy to the point now. 3:40 to go. Gravy out front, Witter down to the 2, and here comes Johnny Mack. Then it's Mochstick, Vandervelde, and Clinton, Stefik, Bailey, Anstead, and Ying. Gravy got a fast horse, just got to ride it. And he's got a 2.7 second lead right now. Leader coming up on Anstead, followed by Ying. Leader working in and out of the chicane. Thank you, Lee TN. Leader will be on Jeremy Anstead next. 3:15 to go. Right here, lots of room. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Witter maintained that 2 spot, about a corner separation between him and Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack got a mirror full of Mochstick and Vandervelde. Here come Clinton and Stefik. A little separation of Bailey. 2:05 in, 2:55 to go. Gravy, your leader, working a driver's stand jump. Through the switchback up the hill. Yellow, orange, and purple. Ben Witter still in that 2 spot. Witter in that blue with the white. Here comes Tate Mochstick. Witter and Mochstick, these guys roll together. This is going to be a good race here. Working through the sweeper with 2:25 to go. Witter holding down that final transfer position, but Mochstick reeling him in a driver's stand jump right there. Marshals, watch your area, not the race. Through the sweeper we are. Witter and Mochstick. These two thick as thieves. Looking to battle it out for another 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Trying to transfer up to the 21.5 B main. Gravy got a comfortable lead up front. Just got to play it cool. Second and third working through the sweeper right now. Gravy working up the hill. Vandervelde not too far out of this transfer battle, and so is Johnny Mack. Anything happens between Witter and Mochstick, Vandervelde and Mack are going to be right there. Mochstick, a little contact with Witter there. Slow their momentum just a bit. Vandervelde starting to inch into the peripherals. Mochstick up on 2 wheels. 1:30 to go. Mochstick almost getting over the top by Vandervelde right there. Not enough snorting that 21.5 for Vandervelde to make it happen. 2, 3, 4, 5. And here comes 6. All these guys working in and out of the chicane right now. It starts with Witter, ends with Stefik. $3.55 down, 1:05 to go. Mochstick having a look there, sizing up Witter. 1 minute to go. Again, Mochstick looking in the carousel. Can't make it happen. Then the driver's stand jump. No, no, no. But Ben Witter making that thing wide to the inside of the chicane makes it happen. Mochstick to the 2 spot now. Now it's Witter that's got to do a little chasing here. 38 seconds to go. We're starting to lose Johnny Mack and Thomas Vandervelde, but don't count it out. It ain't over till it's over. 30 seconds on the clock. Stefik gonna tap out, working up the hill. Witter a little contact with the curbing there, losing some momentum. These guys working up the hill. 17 seconds on the clock. They're gonna get one more. This should be the final lap. It will be for sure. Machtig got to keep it clean. Marshals, watch your area. Second place car working up the hill. Witter got to do something. Machtig, a couple more corners to go. And that's going to seal the deal. David Gravy on a victory lap right now. Watch coming down the straight. And clear. All right, David Gravy and Tate Machtig gonna bump up in this one. You guys are gonna bump up into race number 6. Guess what? It's the next race. David Gravy and Tate Machtig, your timer is rolling.
Live from Trackside, it's time for round 3 of the 2026 Sweet Heat Series. Brought to you by Hobbywing. The summer is scorching and the track is on fire. Gavin Miller is holding down the top spot in the points, but Mandela is hot on his heels, hunting for the lead. Lock your eyes on the grid. The big question on everyone's mind. Will Kasurik be here tonight? Plus, the rumors are flying about a possible return of Casey Blasek. And whatever you do, don't count out last year's champion, Talon Dede. Don't blink, don't look away. Stay tuned to find out tonight at Sweet Heat.
They're calling for a racer's minute. Whose kids are these? Gravy, what kind of pit crew you got, man? These kids are touched. There's something wrong with them. Who are we missing? We are still missing one. You got 30 seconds. Oh my God. And time. Do we got Tate Machtig? Yeah, we got him. His pit stop was not as exciting. All right, over there. All right, fellas, go ahead and take the driver's stand. Who am I missing from that last race? All right, go ahead there, fellas. We're waiting on Booga Bear. Ah, there's Justin. Okay. Well, that was something. All right. Man, how the tables have turned. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. 21.5 B main penultimate race of the evening. Top 2 guys looking to move on up to the big show, to the 8-minute final. All right, let's set our grid. Everybody's all checked in. Pep talks have been issued. Seth Booga Bear Godin, your 2026 line dancing champion down in Tennessee. He's going to start on the number 1 spot. Danny Detloff going to start on the number 2. Tyler Marr going to be on the 3. Pat Hamill on the 4. June Showtime Villarue's going to be on the 5. Jamie Tenney's on the 6. Craig O'Brien on the 7. Adam Grotz on the 8. And your bump-up drivers, Mr. Gravy and Tate Machtig. All right, guys. Our grid is set. It's the 21.5 B main. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to have some fun. on the sound of the tone. These guys know how to do it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Showtime. Thank you, Tennies. Thank you, Showtime. And go, go, go. That is a live B main start. Picturesque. Thank you. I'll watch it right in front. Didn't see what happened there. Someone gets it wrong. Oh, man. Get out of there, Jeremy. One more, Jeremy. Oh, wasn't as bad as it could have been. Long race, long race. Little chaos on lap number 2, and it's Danny D and Jamie Tennies 1 and 2 now. Villaroos in a 3, looks like Booga Bear. Gratz, followed by Machtig, your bump up. Then it's Craig O'Brien. Then it's Gravy, Marg, and Hamill. Hamill and Marg, rather. 1 minute in, 4 long minutes to go. 1 and 2 working on a straightaway. Minuscule cushion working here. Villaroos in a 3 spot. Godin and Gratz battling it out. Here come Machtig. Little separation to Gravy O'Brien. Gratz gets it wrong. Driver stand jump, go wide on exit. Wide on exit. Clear now. After Hamill. And go. 125 and 3:35 to go. Back to the front. Danny Detloff in that blue with the yellow flames. That is your leader. He's going to be coming up on Tyler Marg if and when. Jamie Tenny's in the 2 spot. He's in that white, black, and yellow. Villaroos going to tap out in the 3. Going to lose that spot to Godin. Lose that spot to Machtig, and here comes Gravy. Keep it clean. Good, clean racing. Oh, man, Gravy gets into the back of Villaroos right there. Tenny's makes his way to the front. Detloff in a 2. 3:05 to go. These guys got to work together because Seth Booga Bear Godin is chugging along in a 3 spot. 15-1 for Tennies, 15-9 for Detloff. Godin, 15-0. In and out of the chicane go our leaders. Marg got the leaders right in front of him. He's going to play it cool. Detloff, 14-4. Godin, 14-4. Machtig in the 4 spot. Gravy in the 5, followed by Gratz Hamill. Villaroos, O'Brien, and Marg. Halfway down, halfway to go. Good footwork there from Stefik, 2:20 on the race clock. Tennies goes 14-6. Detloff with a 14-4. Seth Godin, 14-3. Godin got 2.2, the deficit to make up here. Leader's going to be coming up on some lap traffic. Godin might be able to turn that to his advantage. Watching a carousel, watching a carousel. Leader's coming up on Hamill. 2 cars. And go, 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 go. Third place going to be behind you, Pat, if and when. 150 to go. Tennies get caught up. Detloff caught up just a little bit. These guys going to maintain the lead. Third place on Hamill. Third place on Hamill. Thank you. Watch it right in front. Get out of there, Jeremy. Oh, good footwork there from Anstead. Our leaders get through it. Good marshal in there from Creed. 1, 2, and 3 working through the sweeper right now with 1:30 to go. Detloff, Tennies, and Godin. Godin trying to find a way by. He's got to keep it clean. 1:20 to go. Marshals, watch your area, not the race, please. 1:15 on the race clock. We're working over to carousel corner. It starts with Detloff. It ends with Godin. Detloff, blue and yellow. Tennies, yellow and black. Godin, purple and silver. These guys working down the line. Tennies a little cross up, coming onto the straightaway. Godin checks up for him. Godin a little kiss off the curbing there. 55 seconds to go. One, 2, and 3. Down the line, 48 seconds across the stripe. Watching the straightaway go high, straightaway go high. Clear. Godin looking to the inside. Look, catch off the curbing for Godin. Tenny's a little crossed up in the chicane. Got to keep his head on his shoulders here. Him and Detloff got to keep it clean. 30 seconds to go. Little separation, 3.9 the split to Godin and Tennies. Second place car working in front of Gravy. Clear. Machtig in the 4, Gratz, O'Brien, Gravy, Hamill, Marg, and Villaroos. That rounds out the order. Watch the carousel corner go wide, Godin. Godin get caught up just a little bit. Godin on his lid. Go, Creed, go. Nice assist there from Creed Blazek, but the time is going to run thin, and it looks like Danny D and Jamie Tenney's are going to the A main. And that's it. Bring them in, shut them down. Detloff and Tenney's moving on up. Machte going to bring home the 3 after that one. Gratz 4, Seth Godin 5. Then it's KOB, David Gravy, Tyler Marg, June Villaruz, and Patrick Hamill. That's going to be the order for that one. All right, Danny Diesel, Detloff, and Jamie Tenney's. Your timer's live. That is our current point standing for the Sweet Heat Series right now. 2 rounds in the books. Gavin Miller out front with 200. Mandela 196. Conruff ain't here. He's in the 3 spot. Then it's Ward, Detloff, LeBeau, Didi, Tenney's, Lemberger, and Stefik. That's the top 10. Going into this race here, I need everybody from the last race out to Marshall. If there's any open spots, I would take a volunteer. We got 1:30 on the timer here. There's your winner from round 2, Skylar Mandela. He's going to be starting a number 5 spot this evening. 1 minute to go. Remember, guys, this is 2x2 on the blue marks, and it's 8 minutes long. I don't believe that. 30 seconds. Tenney's ready to go. Detloff making his way. Kinda. 20 seconds to go. 21-5. Sweet Heat round number 3. Only at Trackside Hobbies. Brought to you by Hobbywing and RT Creations. We're gearing up for our 2x2 8-minute feature here. Detloff on his way. In this one, we got Talon Didi, Drake LeBeau, Casey Blazek, the return of Casey Blazek, Gavin Miller, Skylar Mandela, Tyler O'Brien, Nick Lemberger, Jake Ward, and your bump ups. And also your top 10 points participants, Jamie Tenney's and Danny D. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. I could use 1 volunteer marshal in the sweeper exit. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in there, fellas, when we're ready. Oh, Tenney's switching spots here. Could use 1 volunteer marshal just for 1 more race of the evening. I know Godin's got that, but I need 1 in the sweeper exit over there. D. Gravy, you want to help us for 1 more? Take that sweeper exit. Yeah, Gravy, you take your spot. All right, fellas, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Easy on the warm-up, easy on the warm-up, easier on the warm-up. All right, everybody's all checked in. Straightaway is closed. Didi ready to grid him up. Gravy's going to help us grid him here. Every other mark, we're going on the blue marks. Didi on the inside. Drake LeBeau in the 2 spot. He's going to be on the outside. Row 2. Just pull forward a little bit. They'll help you grid it up. Don't worry. Row 2. Going to be Casey Blazek and Gavin Miller. Casey going to be on the inside. No, you're on the blue marks. You were right, Casey. So, yep, Bennett. There we go. Casey and Gavin. Row 3 going to be Skylar and Tyler O'Brien. Row 4, we've got Nick Lemberger and Jake Ward. And the final row, Danny D and Jamie Tenney's. Perfect. Oh, give him a little closer. Get him a little closer, Gravy. It's a little skirty out there. Just a little bit. Right there. All right, guys. This is it. It's 8 minutes long. It's 2x2. We're going to take it easy. This is Sweet Heat, and we're going racing on the sound of the tone. Oh, man, aggressive on the start here. Keep it clean, keep it clean. It's a long race, fellas. Patience is a factor. Watch it in the back. Go, 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 go. Clear. Live start. It's going. Starts with Didi. The bull looking to the inside. Nothing. We are nose to tail. Didi inching away just a bit right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, man, a little contact. Skylar's waiting for Gavin there on that one. And he does. Go, go, go. Good sportsmanship there from Skylar Mandela. Back to the front. We're only 45 seconds in. 7:15 to go. Didi, LeBeau, Blazek, 1, 2, and 3. Tyler O'Brien up to the 4 in the all gold. Then it's Ward and your bump-up driver, Danny Detloff. Mandela looking to the inside of Tenney's. That was a little aggressive there. I would probably wait on that one, too, if it were me. 6:55 to go. And go, go, go. Didi, LeBeau, Blazek. Didi and LeBeau inching away from Blazek just a little bit on that previous lap. 14-1, 13-8. Blazek with a 14-1. TOB maintain that 4 spot. Here's a battle here. Jake Ward and Danny D working through the sweeper. Followed closely by Gavin Miller. Then it's Lemberger, Tenney's, and Mandela. Back to the front, matching 13-9s for the top 2. Blazek with a 14-3. Talon a little bit upset on the landing there. LeBeau checking up for him. LeBeau got a fast car. He's been here the last couple Tuesdays. Got that thing working. Just got to put in that clean, consistent run in the A-main here at the Sweet Heat, and he's doing that right now. 5:55 to go. 1 and 2 working through the sweeper. Commentator's curse there for LeBeau. Luckily, no marshal needed. Blazek still in the 3, but here comes O'Brien in the 4 spot now. O'Brien taking 4/10 off of Blazek the previous. Miller gets by Ward. That's a 3-way battle working on a straightaway. Miller, Ward, and Detloff. Oh, man, these guys get caught up in the chicane. Watch coming out of chicane. Watch coming out of chicane. Clear. Leader working in front of Tenney's. Second place working behind Lemberger. Followed closely by 3rd and 4th when they get there. So second place on Lemberger. Wide, 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 and driver saying jump. Clear. 2:50 down, 5:10 to go. Didi out front. Blue with the yellow wheels. Working a driver's stand up the hill. Drake LeBeau in that 2 spot, working on Tenney's if and when. Blazek still in the 3, but here comes O'Brien. That's a battle right there for the 3 spot, working a carousel corner. Those guys are going to be coming up on Tenney's when they get there. Gavin Miller in the 5. Jake Ward in the 6, followed closely by Detloff. Then it's Mandela, Tenney's, and Lemberger. 4:40 to go. Didi go 13-9. LeBeau with a 13-8. Blazek 13-9. Top 3 cars covered by 2.7. Didi through the sweeper, 14-0. LeBeau, 14-0, a little bit faster. Blazek with a 14-0. TOB, 13-9. Going for a ride. There is O'Brien. Here comes Gavin Miller now. Gavin Miller, your points leader in the Sweet Heat Series. And just as I say that, on his lid he goes. Battle for the number 6 spot. Warden Detloff. These guys working on a straight. Back to the front. 13-9s for the top 2. We're working on a straightaway. We're only halfway down, halfway to go. LeBeau closing that gap on Didi right in front of the stand. Tight to the curbing. Onto the straightaway here. 3:45 to go. 13-9, 13-9. 1 and 2, working up the hill. Watch coming in the chicane. Watch coming on the straight. Wait, Skylar, leader's on you. 2 cars when they get there. And go, go, go. Thank you. 3:30 to go. We're starting to lose sight of Blazik, but not too much. He is not far off these guys, but they're starting to inch away just a little bit. 14-0, 14-2, and just as I say that, Casey Blazik hot lap there, 13-8. It ain't over. 3 minutes to go. Didi, LeBeau, Blazik. Then it's O'Brien, Miller, Detloff, Ward, Mandela, Tennies, and Lemberger. Didi with a 13-8, his best lap of the race right there on lap number 21. Watch coming down the straight, clear. Blazik getting caught up just a little bit. 2:40 to go, back to the front. Didi's car working through that chicane. He makes up a lot of time. Drake LeBeau, 13-6 last time by. Right on the rear bumper of Didi now, 2:30 to go. Down through the chicane, LeBeau up on the curbing, trying to get a run here. Looking through the sweeper, Didi up on 2 wheels just a bit. 14-1 to a 13-9. 2:15 to go. LeBeau pushing hard, watching in the chicane. Chicane, chicane. Leaders coming up on you, Tennies. Good patience. 14-1 to a 14-3. Didi take a couple tenths back in his favor. 6 down, 2 to go. Leaders will be coming up on Ward when they get there. 2 cars when they get there. Through the chicane we are. 1:55 to go. In through the sweeper. LeBeau looking to the inside. Nothing there. Round a carousel. Watch it working up the hill. Lead battle coming up on Ward, Detloff, and Miller when they get there. Right now, Miller, Detloff, and Ward battling for the number 5 spot. 1:35 to go. Blazik still not out of this one. If these leaders get together, Blazik will be right in it. Leader on Ward. Second place to follow. Second place right here. Go, 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 go. Awesome, thank you. Didi a little stutter up the hill right there. LeBeau closing in. Detloff gives our leaders room in the sweeper. 14-0 to a 14-4. Didi pulling away 4 tenths on LeBeau that time by. 7 down. 1 minute left. Didi, LeBeau, and Blazik. 1, 2, and 3. 50 seconds to go. LeBeau gotta push it here. Gotta make something happen. Didi pushing hard. 13-8s for the top 2. Didi doing a hot lap last time by for himself. 35 seconds to go. Lead battle will be on Gavin Miller. We're going to be coming in quick. They should go 2 more after this. LeBeau tight to the curbing. 20 to go. Getting a run here. They might go 1 more. It's going to be so close. They got to click a clean lap here. 8 seconds to go. LeBeau got to try something. Up on the curbing. Got to get there, get there, get there. 2, 1. Both of them caught at the line. Nose to tail for 8 minutes straight. Talon Didi with the TQ and the win. Your incumbent champion came to race tonight. Drake LeBeau solidifying some solid points for himself that time by. Blazik gonna come home 3. Tyler O'Brien 4. Gavin Miller gonna bring home the 5. Jake Ward 6. Mandela 7. Danny D 8. Jamie Tenney's gonna bring home the 9. And Nick Lemberger gonna take home the 10. Excellent race. Didi gonna go and get himself a little interview over there by RT Creations. The rest of you, if you haven't a tab in the store, please head in there and get that taken care of right at this very moment. We appreciate you coming out. We appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna do this all again on July 24th. And I had heard a rumor, Jose, that on July 24th, Chase Lemieux is going to run Sweet Heat. That's what I heard. You know where I heard it? I heard it from Chase Lemieux. So it seems pretty reputable to me. You want to interview? Ryan's giving me the no-go sign behind you. Maybe we can interview him just because he's the facility owner, Ryan. How about that? Maybe after.
Greg's going to hit the transition. There it is. After 8 minutes, sweaty 8 minutes, it was hot out there. Fighting with Drake LeBeau, how was it?
I mean, it was intense. Heart was pounding the entire race. It was super close, and I was just happy to keep it on all fours the entire race.
He did what he said he was going to do. He kept it on all fours. He drove around the track, kept it clean, and managed to take the win. I mean, I think you got a minute or two you could half breathe because he was a couple seconds back, but then he came back and just was pressing you.
Yeah, I mean, I had one bobble out there, and he just caught up really fast, and luckily I was just able to keep it clean.
That being said, this round number 3. First 2 rounds did not go very well for you. Thankfully, there's 2 throwouts. So going forward, what's the future look like for you?
I mean, just mount up another set of tires and come race.
That's it. Mount up another set of tires and just race. He's got very simple plans. All right, well, congratulations on the win. Is there anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, of course. My sponsors, Team Associated, Reedy, Factory Team, Hot Race, 920 Designs, Avid, and Wide Open, Wisconsin. And big thanks to G Money Productions, RT Creations, and my whole family.
Appreciate it. Well, congratulations again on the win, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for round number 4.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
That concludes round number 3 of Sweet Heat. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. All right. Jamie wants an interview. I don't think I give very good interviews, but here we are. We got a owner of Trackside Hobbies, Jamie Tenney's here. What do you have to say?
This is the hardest series there is. It's unbelievable. The competition the kids are so fast. I mean, making the main it's hard. It's hard. You've run it.
I've ran it before. It's incredibly hard. I mean, looking at the D main, even they were fighting so hard just for the bump into the C. I mean, the margins are so narrow. I mean, everybody's pretty much doing the same lap times.
Yeah, bobbles or one mistake can put you from first to fifth. And it's tough. It's a great series. I recommend people doing it and doing spec racing. We got 50 guys here tonight on a summer in Wisconsin. It's awesome. So I'm happy with it. I'm sure Greg is too.
Thankfully, in Stultz, Macy's take the edge off, but it's definitely a little warm in here.
It ain't too bad. We could use a couple more ACs, but we'll be all right. So.
All right. Well, is there anyone you? I don't know.
Yeah, there's people I like to thank. I mean, thank Gregory for putting the series together. All the people that are here tonight. I mean, we got 50 guys all running the same class on a summer night on a Friday. It's pretty amazing. So we like to thank everybody that supports Trackside and helps us. I'd like to thank you for doing all the video. Gregory for running the race program. Brian Yeager for working the shop tonight because some of our other people are out of town. So I hope to see everybody here in 2 weeks.
I know I'll be here. It's a great time. So
thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jamie. And that'll conclude they're trying to practice. That'll conclude our Sweet Heat round number 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Greg's can no longer pan this far away because I have stuff in the way. But he's trying. And that's it.
All right, everybody watching online, that's all we got. We appreciate you watching, tuning in, enjoying a little bit of Sweet Heat. Thank you I don't know if that's Mama Vandenplas or B Vandenplas. I never know. But whoever it is, thank you. Mama Miller, of course, online. Jason Lee, the Godens, always online. Appreciate you all watching. So tune in on July 24th. That's going to be the next round of Sweet Heat, July 24th. Ryan's going to roll that beautiful bean footage, and that's going to close us out. Thanks, everybody.